Also, you can't really get into a bidding war for counters, really, because you can't see that it's happening. So I don't know how y'all feel about that. Um, Also, I don't know if there really was any big bidding wars for counters this past year.
There was
I
a
think there
couple.
was one. I think like the last couple weeks where people were like trying to get their counter in.
So I saw this debate happen because
Fantasy Critic just 500. It just gave me a
oh
500
my
internal
god,
server error.
it is Thursday,
Tonight will
but
be interesting.
8:30. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Well, we'll give it a second. Hey, so
That's fine.
oh, okay. So I've heard this conversation come up, and I think it's due to the nature of what the releases look like this year. There's one very notable 90 plus game, and when I say 90 plus, it's going to be like probably very high, right? If this game comes
Yes,
out, and like
we all know
everything
what it
else is
is.
probably just not that. Everything else is looking like they're going to be happy if they hit 90 at all, right? And I think that's largely true. I don't see like maybe a couple of exceptions, but if anything cracks 90, it's probably going to be low 90s, is what I'm saying.
That's based on things that we
Know about
already
today.
know are
No,
coming out. Yeah,
yeah, more or less, basically, right? There's no like announced Mario or Zelda game or whatever, right? All I'm saying is GTA is a special kind of pickup. Now, here's my question. Do y'all want to do double points for over 90 because it like heavily favors the person who gets GTA and everyone else is just kind of like, well,
well,
I
there will be
guess
other games that get announced and released this year that are potentially over 90.
you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. But right now we can't see that.
That is
I
true.
realize setting up the league that double points over 90 is not the default. I always thought it was default because every league I've ever followed does double points over 90. I like double points over 90. It's
Me
kind
too.
of
Winged
spicy.
says
Yeah.
double points, baby. We ain't little babies, is what
Okay,
Winged
okay,
says.
okay.
Yeah.
Um, well, when I add
I mean, I
Nolan,
think it adds
we
a
could
nice
do we
little.
I can hit randomized draft order unless y'all want to do something
I,
different.
I mean, like, so I know the Jason Schreier thing happened today or whatever, but it
Wait,
does
Oh,
have a
okay.
November.
what's the Jason
Okay,
Schreier
hold
thing?
on, hold on, hold on. I'll get to it. It has a November release date, so it's not like guaranteed to come out in 2026 as
Yeah,
well.
Oh,
it's
absolutely
not.
not.
So
There's
like,
risk.
so
There's risk.
Yeah.
Jason today on a podcast said basically something along the lines of there's a chance it could delay, like, but as far as he knows, there's no information that it's going to
He
delay.
said
Yeah.
he said this date felt more serious than the
Right.
last two, but
And that,
that
you know
they
why
would
that is though,
prefer
right?
to push rather than release it in a compromised state.
And
And
he
then
also
Take-Two
said
stock
that
dropped by $5 today because of what he
I
said.
think that's
yeah.
I think that's like a huge nothing burger of a statement because first of all, it's Rockstar; they can do whatever the
That
fuck they
that's his
want.
point. That's his point. He literally
But
says
also, it feels
like
more substantial right now because they just delayed it a year, and like
Rock
it's
Rock
January.
18
Rock Paper
months.
Shotgun posted a article saying GTA 6 may not be quote content complete and another release delay is possible, claims Jason Schreier, and he said and he refutes it on his Blue Sky post, saying like this is not what I said. Basically,
Okay,
like I said, I wouldn't be shocked if GTA does come out this fall, following the same delay pattern as RDR2. Another delay is possible. It's a video game, but the blog post, the Rock Paper Shotgun post, is very misleading. So like he said a thing, but it got misconstrued, and then
yeah,
Take Two stock dropped by $4, and then
$4.
Hate to see it.
can you imagine if you had? I mean, like presidents have that much power to drop stocks, and so Jason Schreier is basically
Yeah,
the president of video games. That's crazy.
that
Yo,
is
I got a
wild.
question for y'all.
Uh huh.
Is my audio level okay?
You're a
You're
little
a little
low
low.
to
Okay.
me.
I don't know why it's so low. Hold on. Let me open these settings.
Maybe your gain is not
Yeah, that
turned
was
up.
wild. You
I don't think
definitely
it's the
want
gain. I
more.
think it's like the default like mic, like the sound
Yeah, you
settings
were
and
fine
the
earlier when
videos.
you were talking with when Brim was here.
Well, so it was coming out of my camera, which obviously
Oh,
sounds like
interesting.
Yeah.
super
Okay.
loud. 1 second. So I go to
Ed,
sound.
is your publisher name a reference to the number of points you lost by last year, or is that what that is?
Yes.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second.
Nick, I'm
What?
just going to tell you right now, be glad you weren't here earlier to see what Carlos's
know.
league name was previously.
What was it?
Is
What
that
was
better?
it? Yes,
It was
that
a
is better.
YouTube it was a
I don't
YouTube
think
URL
he's-
to something that we cannot talk about on the air.
Oh God.
It was.
Oh dear.
I watched the whole
It was
thing.
raw.
It was more of a joke.
Ah,
It was a
than
joke,
it
but
deserved to be.
Is that good? Is that too loud? Too quiet?
That's better. Still go
Yeah.
up a little, maybe.
Up more?
Oh no, I think it's.
I think that's
think
good.
What about
I
that?
think
Oh,
that's
is that good?
Okay.
I think you're
I
perfect.
think
I
you're
think maybe Brad needs to turn his headphones up a little bit.
I'm just
He's
turning
telling
them
you
to
to
y'all.
turn it.
Let me ask you a
Ed,
question. How
you're-
is my audio when I'm standing back here?
Not
Better
amazing.
than I
very
It-
echoey.
It sounds echoey. It does sound like
But
you're in a
it's-
big room.
I'll try
But
to
it's
stick.
not as
I'll try
bad
to stick
as I-
close to my mic.
It's
Oh,
not
my
as bad
shit's
as I
back.
would have
My shit's
expected it to
flipped.
be.
Yeah, I don't have any like sound dampening in here, and as you can tell, like if I talk right into this monitor, it bounces off the wall and then goes right back into the
Yeah,
mic.
you
so-
sound much better when you're that close. Just
Yeah.
don't move.
All right.
I'll just
Just
stick
stay
close to
right
the mic. It's
there.
not a big deal.
Oh,
Ne-
no,
next
you
question.
were turned down in Discord for me, so you're
Oh,
fine.
thanks. I see how it is.
We just- I don't know.
For
From the last
in
time we played
Audacity, what should I use? It was on WAS API or should I use direct? It's been so long since I've done this. I just want to make sure I'm the right settings.
Nick was
What do
saying
y'all
we're
have
going to
it
pull the
set to?
audio.
We're just gonna
pull the
grab from
audio
the stream. He
Twitch.
said.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
so
I'm
many
not,
audio.
I'm not doing a local recording.
No.
No.
Yeah, I think this week is the best.
Nick
the easiest.
doesn't want
I
to
don't-
trim together 7 audio files, which
Yeah,
I get it.
technically 14
that's-
if we
that's
do
fine,
2
that's fine.
segments.
Not that I want to introduce more complexity into your process, Nick, but would
But
you
you're
at
gonna.
all be interested next week or for the award show in like
Uh-huh.
putting in timestamps for spoilers?
What big idea.
Timestamps are actually pretty easy, I think.
I mean, you literally
As
just
long
have to
as-
put them in the description of the you don't have to
Yeah.
you don't have to chapter it or whatever, but just put it in the
Yeah.
description of the podcast.
Yeah, I can do that
Um,
as long as I remember to make notes of the timestamps. Because that's what I do with the top. Just putting the timestamps in the like description. and
I
it
want us to be able to
automatically
talk
reverses.
about like good moments of the year without feeling like we have to be guarded with spoilers.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's a good idea. I can do that.
And then like maybe we could have some kind of overlay on the Twitch stream
Yeah,
as well.
make a spoilers.
Yeah, I'd say like
alerts
spoilers like
overlay.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 or whatever. And then when we're done talking about it, it can go away.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Not that I have anything in particular that I want to talk about from that game. Some great moments. Great moments.
That's a great fucking video game.
150
Alright.
hours this year, and
Kingdom
I
Come
bought the
Deliverance
expansion
2.
pass like in the winter sale, so I'll be devoting more
Um,
hours into it next year. This year.
Nice.
Okay, so before we get started, what else? What am I missing? What do I need to do?
Click the link. Did you?
Oh, fuck.
God.
Okay, hold.
Something's getting a little choppy. I will say.
Yeah, is no one
No,
chopping?
no, it was my whole. It should be better now. My
Yeah.
my monitor was turned off, so I turned it on, and whenever I do that, my computer like freaks out for a second while it kind of
Oh, sure.
You sound
readjusts.
better. You sound good.
How,
Such a
how many
classic
games
Windows
are we
problem.
drafting tonight?
6, I believe.
So I have it at 6.
Okay, that's good.
And
we
truth
have-
is, I'm looking at all these options and I can't figure out where to change it to 5 if we do. So I guess we're drafting 6.
It's in there somewhere.
I remember
But,
there
you know.
being this somewhere. Yeah.
There
Oh,
are
right- no,
thousands and
no, no, no.
thousands of games
Brad,
on the.
right now we're set to 3 games to draft.
Wait, that's not true.
I mean,
Brad,
maybe
I'm getting a
draft.
500 on Fantasy Critic, so
Yeah, we all are.
that's what
I'm
I'm saying.
on
No, I
Fantasy
can't
Critic.
actually click the link and set up my thing because I can't get in there.
I'm
Brad,
just not
I'm
refreshing
seeing
my
it on the
page.
league options right now. Games to draft 3.
Okay.
Well, Chris Davis, as soon as you do anything on the page, it's gonna lose.
Yeah. I just don't want to mess with
it's
it.
gonna lose the server. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I just refresh. It seems to be sometimes working. For
Okay.
me.
Okay. Well, in that case, I definitely need to figure out. Okay. So
Do you want to pass me league manager?
Manager-
I'll change
manager
things.
addings. Yeah.
It's up to you.
I can do that. I can do that.
Unlimited
Will you
power.
be able to like easily edit that?
I mean,
feel like
presumably.
because there's edit conference settings. Oh, reassign league managers. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you're like seeing like super extra stuff because you're a conference manager too, and that's like
That is exactly what's confusing me. All right,
Yeah.
I'm setting you to the league manager for the staff league.
Man, I'm glad I get to just kind of sit
Check
back
now.
and
Yeah, sweet.
enjoy it
Okay.
this year.
Manage league. Change
Oh,
your
yeah.
league options. There we go.
Where was it? Or I don't know.
It's at the very bottom of the manage league, and then change your specific option. So we want to draft 6, or do we want to draft 5?
Well, what are y'all comfortable with? I mean, 6 is a lot, but that is what
I
we.
think
So last year we did 5. The 2 years before that we did 6.
I will
I do
say,
feel like
I mean,
last year we had a lot more games last year, just right off the cuff that I could think of that I knew I would be
Counters
interested
were
in drafting.
I will say it was enjoyable doing counter picks with only 5.
Okay, let's do 5.
Make-
now,
make
do you?
shit
We
difficult.
should probably set. I mean, we could always change this later, but what you want to set the? We did 5 and 5 last year. Do you want to do 5 and 6 or?
Yeah, so total number of
For
games, should it be 10
post-draft?
or 11 or 12?
Um,
7's a lot of games, I feel like, for a post draft.
yeah, is 11 not round enough for you?
Oh, I don't care.
Also,
we could
one
do
thing to
5 and
consider.
5.
One thing to consider: this is also doing double duty as our preview show for the year, but we have 7 people, so like 35 games. That's a lot of games.
What 35 games? No, I remember last year it feeling like it kind of wasn't a lot of games, but
All right,
also,
I'm in, but I need to be assigned.
okay, I got you. Or I got you. That takes 2 seconds.
It wasn't, yeah, it wasn't a lot of games, but that made the counter picks more interesting, in my opinion.
True.
It is true.
I remember,
and it also seems like
Okay,
less
you've
games
been
because
adding
we're used
on
to
refresh, and then you should be able to name your publisher.
We're so used to doing like
Okay.
100 and something games on a normal
Yeah.
preview show.
You man, Brad, you and me being me, and Chris being the last counter picks, we were like racking our brains trying to
Dude.
figure out what the last second counter pick was.
Because I don't like doing will not release counter picks, and that's essentially what I did when I counterpicked Earthblade. It worked out for me, but that I don't like doing that. I don't like rolling the dice on something not that I just think is not gonna. Shit.
I didn't think Hades 2 would launch in 2025, and
I think we all thought that a little bit, but then the more I started thinking about it, almost like immediately after the draft. No, it was like during the draft. I was like, "Fuck, we let him get away with Hades 2 in round 2." Motherfucker.
The fact that like we didn't, or like Hades 2 wasn't talked about for the first 8 months of the year, it was interesting and could have had a bad impact towards my league, right?
Yeah.
But it was because they had an exclusive contract with Nintendo, and so they waited for the direct to announce the release date.
Interesting. They made me change my publisher's name. You didn't like Remedy's Rocket Rider, Nick? Ed, or fucking Carlos?
Fucking hate Remedy. Pissed
Do
off.
you?
Yeah.
You don't.
His fucking name
He
is
loves it so
Remedy.
much, dude. It's so funny when he hates the things he loves, but then he caves and plays them anyways.
I just got the plat for Control last week, and I played through Alan Wake and American Nightmare.
I remember playing like in different like I asked, should I play Control, and you said no. And then like a few months later, you started playing it again. I'm like, should I play Control, and you said no. And every time your answer was no. Is it
It's a
still
bad game.
no?
It's a bad game.
Bad,
Yeah.
it's a
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, so we still want to do 1 will release drop and unlimited will not release drops.
I didn't change any of that. Do y'all like that, or do y'all want like 2 of
No,
the
I like that.
free drops? Or-
No, I think one is fine.
I think one's fine.
Yeah.
So the purchase. So you want to make sure super drops stay off because that's automatic super drops. Our purchasable super drop is just a manager action.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
So don't turn that on because we were kind of confused about that last year.
And we're good with all the tags, right? remake, reimagining being the
I mean,
two
so
controversial ones.
some people do like flex tags, so you can like draft like
Um,
DLC or something. I don't know. I think that's a little silly. Um, we've done like new game franchise in the
Yeah.
past, but the default is still showing. It shows on the bottom. I actually went into the. I was talking to Elite about this and said you should not. The site default should show draft order, not special slot order. It's so stupid that I have to click a button to see the draft order because the tags are always there. I have to click a button to see more information. And draft order at a glance is probably the most interesting information to people. Why would you hide that behind a toggle that doesn't save on a website? I don't understand.
Right.
But I think the conclusion we came to when we removed the new game franchise tag is that our rosters are big enough that we always draft enough indies anyways that it just kind of covers the new game franchise slot.
Yeah, I'm actually curious to look at
They're
last
more
year.
they're more interesting slots though. I mean, I'd
So
be
new game
curious too because
franchise.
we do pick like indie sequels sometimes.
So Chris did Expedition.
That indie, yeah.
You did Blueprints.
Yeah. It just happens.
I
Even with our smaller
did-
rosters, I think.
I did First Producer Kazan, but it's not listed as a new game franchise.
Oh, because it's not. That's a fucking like anime, dude.
That's
okay.
Dungeon Fighter Online. Yeah.
I see. I did 100 Line.
You picked up an anime game without knowing it was an anime game? That's actually kind of funny.
What a twist.
Crispy did The Alters.
The Alters, man.
Nick
That
did
was the one I had the year before. I was a believer, but that motherfucker
Nick
snapped
did
it up.
Wander Stop. Nolan did Routine.
Can I say,
And
Crispy,
Split Fiction was Carlos. So yes, all of them. All of them had a
your
new
draft looks pretty crispy over in Super League, I must say.
My Super League? What does that?
Your Super League draft's looking pretty crispy.
What does that fucking mean?
I don't know.
I think it's a compliment.
Yeah, it's a compliment.
All right. Okay. Yeah, the big swing was unannounced mainline Mario
Yeah, but like that's
3D platformer.
it is so much more undervalued this year. Like last year, it was like hot shit, right? But then DK happened, and now everyone's like, "Well, it's impossible for a Mario game to happen now." But
Hey, Brad.
That's not true. Yeah.
Remember, we did postpone talking about 2025 wrap up to this week. Do you think you can give a fairly succinct, brief wrap up to last year's Fence Critic at the top?
Yeah, I mean, I think all we really need to talk about is how things ended up and what led us there. Like, I think the me and Ed thing is interesting for sure. So,
And
but
Crispy.
the rest I'll just kind of like read off the order. You know,
Yeah,
that's fine.
Meanwhile, my ass is still bleeding.
Whoa!
What?
Oh God! That took a
from
hard left
scraping
turn.
the bottom of the barrel.
Why are you scraping it with your ass?
Oh man, still can't
All
believe
right,
it.
are we ready?
I think we're ready.
This
Oh,
is
yeah, I
gonna
don't
be
have chat
chaos.
open.
Oh, we're
People
gonna be
watching?
ready.
You should definitely have chat open. That's.
I used to like retweet the stream on the 4Player Twitter account. When I was streaming, and I couldn't do that yesterday because I got a new phone and I didn't have the Twitter login for 4Player. So can
Dude,
someone
I don't
like
think.
DM
Dude,
me that info?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if that Twitter account even exists because I think it was
No,
linked to mine.
No,
I'll
it
check-
it
I can
still
check right
exists.
now.
I used it for a long time after you quit Twitter. I
Oh.
mean, I've used it every time I streamed except last night.
Okay.
It
Well,
definitely exists.
Yeah,
I
it
just
still
don't know what
exists. I see
emails
it right
tied to
now.
it. I just don't have the info.
we should
So
delete
do-
it. We're only followed by bots over there.
Stop. That's not true. That's not true.
It is.
Okay,
true.
so what are we doing for draft order?
Well, so we can either hit the button to randomize it, or which is always fun, or we can come up with something else. I'm happy.
I,
to
at this point,
hear
I'm all for
ideas.
just like the randomness is the sense of
I'd
randomness.
be okay
is,
like
is,
reversing the order or whatever. I What if we randomized it and then set me to last? How do y'all feel about that?
Oh, you know, we could do like like put all of our names into like a random number generator, and then like dr- roll it once, and whoever gets picked first, that person goes last, and then whoever gets picked second goes
Oh.
second to last, and just
Well,
that
we
kind of
just
thing.
we just hit the random number
That's
generator
literally
and
just clicking
reverse
the
it.
randomly.
I guess you're right. I'm trying to. I don't know. What other? I mean, we could draw names out of a hat.
Well, so I had floated the idea of like a handicap, but then I was like, "Fuck you!" I was less than a point away. So, and he's got a
Yeah,
point.
yeah,
I
yeah.
I don't
No
want to
fucking
make it seem
handicaps.
like y'all. I
Oh,
need it.
oh no! Fuck all of you. First of all, second of all, I don't fucking care what we do because someone's gonna. Okay, I'm already getting
Get
mad.
GTA. What is happening?
No. If we make you last, then when you lose next year, you're just gonna be like, "Oh, good job, good plan." Even though I was put last on purpose,
Dude,
I don't like.
100% would
Literally
do that.
never-
So
though.
like, there's
That
no
is never the
winning.
kind
There's
of-
no getting around it.
There's never literally that's not my style of trash talk. Come on, dog.
I don't know, but he did a
literally
pretty
never
good Brad impression
That
though.
was.
That was
literally
pretty good.
never.
Look.
Literally would never happen.
Let's just
I
keep
think
it simple.
last in the draft is not even like a disadvantage. I'm just asking y'all.
That is my opinion too.
Let's just keep it simple and do what we've always done. Randomly
What if
generated.
no? What if we randomize and put Chris Davis first? It's not a Brad handicap. It's
just
a
to dare
Chris
him to take
Davis
some wild
handicap.
It's
first
an
pick of the
apology.
draft.
He's gonna
First
draft
pick of the
Ace
draft.
Combat
Ace
8 in the
Combat
first pick.
8.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh god.
Chris Davis, I'm gonna make
Do
a
it.
promise to you right now.
I need to see that happen. Yes,
Chris
I
Davis-
need to know what kind of person Chris Davis truly is in his soul.
If I'm ahead of you in the draft, Chris Davis, I'm going to pick Ace Combat. If
Fuck
I
you.
am if
Fuck
I am
you.
below you in the draft, I'm picking Ace Combat round 2.
Hey guys, we really need to get started. Ed is standing, so like,
Yeah, let's start.
I
I have a chair right here. It's not a big
wait,
deal.
But are we agreeing on random?
I didn't buy
I'm just
his
kidding, Chris
fancy
Davis,
standing
or
desk
am
for
I?
him.
I don't.
but I also
fucking
need to
trust
start.
you.
We also need to like low key start like the starting point for the podcast. So
Yeah. Have we decided if I'm doing a local or we're just not doing locals?
I do y'all
No,
want to
no
do
local.
locals?
No, local.
I mean, it's only a problem
just
if his stream
local?
dies. But even
Oh.
then, like the draft is a very like
If the
I mean,
Twitch
if the
dies,
stream-
I'm already doing an OBS recording, so we're good there.
Oh, locals.
Yeah, I don't.
Can you hear all of us through your OBS? Record?
Yeah.
is
What
the
goes out
po-
to Twitch is
podcast-
exactly what gets recorded
yeah,
in OBS
good
as
point.
well.
Yeah, then we're fine, right?
Yeah, it's just so that way I can keep to the usual like production schedule, and I won't spend an extra day or two trying to edit together 14 audio
Yeah, I
files.
think what's
Don't worry about it.
more
It'll be
important
fine.
is you tell us what you need, Nicholas.
I need
I'd just as soon
win.
turn the cameras off.
But then we wouldn't see your beautiful face.
I know.
That's true.
And mine, apparently. God
Gotta
damn
leave
it.
something to the imagination. Jeez, what am I, a slut?
All right. Let's do this. We'll say now is kind of for the stream. We're starting here. Give me 5 seconds of solid silence.
Wait.
God damn it. 5 minutes, not 5 minutes. 5 seconds
minutes.
of silence starting now. All right, that's good. Okay. I don't know how we're going to do this.
Well, let's
Did
start
we
with the
break
recap.
it up into Okay, yeah, okay. So, let me just do a quick intro for the show and then we'll just roll right into it. All right. Hey everybody, welcome to 4Player Podcast. This is technically episode 860. It is January 8th, 2026. It's the beginning of a new year, and you know what that means. It is officially time for our preview show, but as we've been doing for the past couple of years, I guess the past 2 years, we've kind of combined our Fantasy Critic draft and our preview show. It's a great way to just talk about the games that we're excited about coming out in the next year, and we end up covering a lot of ground. Maybe not as much as we used to, but we have all the festivities of the game that we're playing going on, so it should be a good time. I am actually joined tonight. I'm Nick Henderson. I'm joined by 6 other folks here tonight. We have a full fucking house tonight. So I'm just gonna Brad, hello. Say hello.
Hello, hi, what's up?
Chris
Yo.
Davis. I'm going in the order that I see them on my screen. Chris Davis,
Oh, hello. Good evening.
Ed Mitchell,
Hello, everyone.
Nolan Hedstrom.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
It's been so long, we've missed you. But you've been busy. You've had lots of stuff.
I mean, yeah, but also, yeah.
Babies. Oh, baby. Singular. All right, and you may not be able to tell here on the middle screen because Carlos is playing something. What is Carlos playing in this?
Dude, this is Look Outside. I tried to get you to maybe peep this, I think.
You probably
This is
did.
like
You probably
low
did.
key, like anyone who's played it, it's their game of the year. Expedition who?
Gotcha. Well, Carlos is here. Carlos, can you say something? Acknowledge your
Hello,
presence.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Last year
Fuck
he played like
Expedition
Doom or
30.
something. He was playing a game last year we drafted.
I mean, this
He
is
was
kind
playing
of
Exoprimal.
Doom.
Really?
Oh yeah, he
Oh,
was.
yeah. It was like his punishment, right?
That's pretty good.
Or was that 2 years ago?
I can't tell. Time has no actual meaning anymore. And of course, I also want to introduce Crispy because he is joining us as well. Hello, Crispy.
Hello, hi, hello.
He sounds
Is that
thrilled
Nick
for
playing
another.
Grand Theft
Let's
Auto?
go. Let's just the year shit.
2025
Today.
recap. Should we do it? Should we do
Yes,
it?
I do.
I have
As
the
we said on the
results in front of
podcast,
me.
yeah, as we said on the podcast last week, we ended up postponing our recap of last year, and we're gonna do that real quick, and then we're gonna roll right into our draft for 2026. And for those of you who are not aware, if you're part of our community, of course you know what's going on. But if you're new, Fantasy Critic is same thing as like fantasy football, except it's all built around video games, and all the scoring is based off of how the games play out in review scores. So we'll go over. You'll pick it up as we go. But tonight is our draft, so we're going to put together our rosters. We're each going to draft. What did we say? 5 games.
What'd you set it to, Ed?
I set it to 5 games.
Okay.
And then we have 5 games in the remainder of the year. It's the same rules as
Same as
last year.
Same as last year.
And then how many counter picks do we do tonight? 2?
We have 2 counter picks tonight, and then 1 later in the year, same as last year. The only rule change that we agreed upon was that while bids are public, counter pick bids are not. And so that means that if I were to draft something and Nolan were to counter pick it, I wouldn't be able to see that it's being counter picked during the week, and so I wouldn't be able to drop it ahead of time.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. Good to know. Also, I just want to say one thing for those who are watching us live on twitch.tv/4Player podcast. Because we have so many participants tonight, and because this is a little bit of an abnormal show, we are going to be pulling the audio from the stream this week. So if you're watching live and any of us happen to sound bad, like there might be a mic issue, please, for the love of God, let us know so we can fix it sooner rather than later. I think we're good, but if anything sticks out, please just speak up in chat. That's all we ask. And that also will explain, if you're listening at home, why this episode might sound a little bit different than it normally does. But anyways, enough about that. Brad, I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to you and let you talk about Fantasy Critic 2025, where we ended up, who won.
Okay.
We'll go from there.
Where's your crown?
You bitch.
So let's see. In last place, I don't even know how to say we don't need to say publisher names. In last place with 39 points, 39.43 points. May I remind you, we did draft 5 and 5. So out of 10 games, Chris Davis with 39.43 points.
Yeah.
Rough year.
It's tough.
It's a rough
Tough
year.
year.
Average of 4 point a game.
I drafted the game of the year for the entire fucking industry, and I got fucked otherwise.
Yeah, you did. You really
not the
did.
highest scoring game, though. That was Hades 2. We'll get to Ed.
That's a sequel.
In 6th place, Bay Harbor Butcher Inc., Nick, with
That's me.
70.19 points. That's quite a jump. 39 to 70 points. Wow.
The early Earthblade release really
good
screwed
job.
over
Dude,
Nick.
the fact that Earthblade, which seemed like an absolute fucking shoe-in to be to really pull in points for an indie game, and it gets fucking canceled because the developers are in the middle of some kind of like squabble. Like, who the fuck saw that coming?
Had a couple of no ships. Had a couple of no
Yeah,
ships.
a couple no ships.
Let's see.
Not my best work.
In
Not my
fifth
best work.
place, Brad Simons, aka Carlos's team, with 86.6 points.
And
Not
his
bad,
biggest
not
loss was
bad.
Queen of the Holler.
I just want to
being
point out
delayed.
that I was confused multiple times throughout last year because I thought I was being outbid by Brad.
Especially when the draft thing appears on like
Yes,
Saturday or whatever.
Yeah.
in Discord. Yeah, I was like
Yeah.
Brad's. I was like, how? God damn! And I was like, oh, that's not Brad. That's
Carlos
fucking
did a very
Carlos.
Carlos thing, and he picked up Call of Duty Black Ops 7, which lost him 4 points. Kind of embarrassing. What the hell? Don't you know we hate Call of Duty? Let's see. In fourth place, Nolan.
That's
92.84 points. Who
I just want
you
to
know,
point out. I
he
just
got
want to point
second
out
2
that
years in a row. So
Yeah.
Nolan pulled off fourth place while being
Fuck off, Nick. Just fuck off.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'll stop.
Nolan's big problems was his counter picks. He had two
Yeah.
really big counter picks that really
those hurt
cost
me
him.
a lot.
well,
a lot of points.
Arc Raiders way overperformed. I
Yeah.
think. But
Yeah, no, that's true for sure.
Yeah.
But it's also one of those things where
the people were ready.
that's kind of what sucks about drafting counter picks the day we're all drafting most likely the best games of the year.
Yeah.
Is that I had to pick what I picked. And yes, I did not counter pick first, which meant I had to counter pick what was left to me. And unfortunately, my counter picks just,
But
did not
hold
work
on,
out.
hold on, Killer. Your one of your counter picks was Ace Combat 8, which did not release.
That's true. That is
Your
true.
second counter pick of the night was the one we all struggled with, which was 2 Point Museum. And so on average, I'd say that's a pretty good counter pick draft night. It's your pickup counter pick that really killed you, which was Arc
Yeah.
Raiders.
All in all, not a
I
bad
had to
score.
pick up something. Yeah.
Can we
No, yeah,
pour one
I
out
just-
though for Chris Davis who drafted an untitled, unannounced Ace Combat game only to have it be announced in December?
He literally produced it out of nothing.
Yeah,
He
which
drafted it
if
in
you
every
remember,
league he was in.
which if you remember, he did this. He what was it? Mortal Kombat. He kind of
Yep.
like manifested into existence, and he
Yep.
what is he going to manifest this year? And how is it going to
Ooh.
fuck him over?
I hope Chris Davis plays it really safe this year and succeeds. In third place, Levi Minge. I can't. Can you say it?
Can you not
crispy?
fucking read?
Levi's men's Sherpa lined 2-pocket hooded trucker jacket in olive green.
Thank you.
Okay.
Which, if you
Down
don't
here-
know, you should look it up.
Down
With a-
here in the crab bucket, except instead of crabs, it's fucking Nolan and Federation technician Miles McKenzie.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Oof.
He was in great shape for a very long time. He got 2 goose eggs on his counters because he counterpicked Unannounced Fire Emblem and Grand Theft Auto, both which didn't ship. They're probably going to ship this year though, so they'll probably be popular picks. But good showing. Poor Metroid. In second place, exactly how many? 0.68
0.68 points.
0.68 points behind first place is Ed.
I even
So
tried to
close.
go into the Open Critic Discord and submit some
Genesis
reviews
games.
and
I
stuff
saw
like
that, dude. That was
Valiant
that was a
effort.
tough beat. I don't think a 7 for Ninja Gaiden 4 would have got you there, but
Dude,
it was admirable.
I want you guys to know that this motherfucker, like,
Which one, Brad?
no,
Ed? Okay.
Ed, this Weasley fuck.
Me?
Like the day after I lost that huge bid to Nolan, he's in my fucking DMs being like, "Well, hey, dude, that sucks. Anyway, help me find reviews to take down Brad." What the fuck? And I was like,
That is diabolical. And I love it.
That's fucked up. Well, yeah,
And he came so close. He came
Yeah,
so
fucking
close,
close.
too.
Well, it was actually a lost records. Like it was a very late year
Yes.
correction or submission that like changed lost records from like a 68 to a 73,
Yes.
which legitimately
It's
was
correct.
probably
It's correct.
It should not. They should not
Lost
have been
Records
that way.
had 3 Open Critic pages this
Yeah.
year for
That's
Chapter
so
1, Chapter 2, and then the total game. And so they were doing like math to like average out the scores or something like that, and something changed. I don't know exactly what it was, but whatever
Even
it was.
with that, were you submitting reviews? Because it got
No,
extremely close. Okay,
no.
I don't know, because for a
I
while
never.
there it was wider
I
than
know it
less
was
than a point.
shifting. When I messaged Crispy that message, the difference was 1.85 points,
Oh shit!
and then it ended up being 0.68. So I didn't do anything, but I mean I'm in the Open Critic Discord, so I was seeing other people submit reviews from other things, right?
Yeah, it goes right.
So I just happened to be like benefiting of that, I guess.
In the first place, surviving the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 counterpick, which I
It was
didn't know if it
Pokemon.
was possible.
It was Pokemon Legends is what shifted because it was
Oh, that's
81 for a long
right.
time,
That's
and it shifted
right.
down to 79.
It kept slipping, man. It was pretty high for a while, and then it just kept going down and down and down.
There was that one review that was of the DLC that they ended up fixing. That was like a 4 out
Oh,
of 10 or
that's
something
what
like
it
that, which would have
was.
been the difference. It would have
I
flipped. It would have
I
flipped
caught that.
us.
I saw that,
But
but it got
yeah,
fixed right away.
yeah,
Yeah, they put a DLC review on the main page. Open
yes.
Critic, I will say, is a
Hot mess.
fucking mess. It's a mess, dude. But the good thing is Fantasy Critic sickos keep them in line. They keep them
Yeah.
in line.
Also, like from a technical perspective, it's not easy what they do.
No.
Oh,
You
No.
know? So like,
But there's one site. There's one site, Level Up Games, that every time the
Yes.
scraper grabs their score, instead of like a 7 out of 10, it's a 0.7 out of 10. So when you
Right.
look at the Open Critic page, all of a sudden, like random games will drop like 5 points, and it'll be like, "What the fuck is going on?" And it's because the scrape they can't figure out that thing that's happening, and they know about it. They know about it, and they won't fix it, or they can't fix it. It's crazy. It's crazy. But that's the year, honestly. I was rooting for Crispy, honestly, for a long time. I thought it was his year.
Tarkus in chat says Fantasy Critic sickos will end up buying Open Critic at some point. I'll go one step further. Brad is going to buy Open Critic
No,
some
no.
point.
I'm hoping that Fantasy Critic gets away from Open Critic. I wish they found a way
Metacritic?
to pull Metacritic's scores instead, but
I don't think Metacritic has an API.
yeah.
That's the
That's the
problem.
Boo,
problem.
hiss. All right,
Um,
so
okay,
that's where
yeah.
what I will say is one thing we haven't mentioned too is we do have community leagues. We can't go through all the community leagues tonight because obviously
No, we're
we gotta-
we're in the process of we're gonna figure that out and set up the divisions sometime this weekend. I
yeah.
think.
So yeah, we are. So we do have community members in our Discord who are going to play again this year, and also big shout out, big thank you to everybody in our community who played Fantasy Critic last year. It was very cool to suddenly have a bunch of community members playing along with us in their own leagues. It's awesome. It's a lot of fun. We're going to send out another trophy this year, just like we did last year, to the winners. So we're going to try and get that to you faster than we did last year, because last year we were still trying to figure it all out when the year ended up playing out. So just want to mention that we'll probably make time on next week's show or something, or maybe the first show, like normal show of the year, to kind of just talk about how the community leagues played out. But tonight we have important business to attend to, and that is, of course, our own draft for the year 2026. We got 7 players, 5 games, 2 counter picks, and also just think of this as our 2026 preview show. We're going to talk about a lot of games that are upcoming, some that are heavily rumored to be coming, maybe.
And I think it would be fair to have like a couple moments when you draft the game to talk about like kind of what why you're hyped about it, or other people talk about why they're hyped about it.
Which is
a few minutes or
why,
two.
yeah, which is another reason why I don't want to spend a bunch of time on the community leagues right now, because I want to make sure we have time to kind of like say some things about the games we're drafting and whatnot as we go. So let's do it. We're gonna do
wait.
ordering.
There's one last thing we didn't mention from last year.
Mm-hmm.
The loser, Chris Davis, his punishment is that he's supposed to stream his lowest rated game, which was, I believe, Lost Records Bloom and Rage.
Which I have purchased. It is installed and it's ready to go.
Yeah.
But that hardly seems like it's going to be
it's
like.
not even that bad.
That'll be pleasant. That'll be.
That's also
a game you had to play
I
last
think he'll
year.
enjoy it. Honestly,
remember I had to play.
Are we doing that again?
Yeah. What was the samurai game I had to play? The fucking like claymation one. I can't remember what it was called.
I know what you're talking about.
That was it.
Yeah.
Walk to something like that.
Way of the Samurai.
No, you're thinking of Trek.
I'm-
Spirit
Hero,
of the
no.
Samurai. Spirit
Trek
of
to-
the Samurai.
Spirit of the Samurai.
All right,
Which
yes.
you know,
Yes.
whatever. This doesn't seem like it's going to be
Look
one.
good
of
All
the
in
games.
right. So, we're doing randomly. Yes.
Yes,
For the
we are going to do a
distribution?
random. This is a
All right.
snake draft too. So the way
Except
this
Brad
works,
goes
am-
in last.
I'm clicking the
No.
button right now.
Is there going
Be
to
friendly
be
to me.
a
the,
reward this
the
year?
order
or are we...
this year is Crispy, Brad, Carlos,
Oh, shit.
Nick, Ed, Nolan, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis is
Fuck
last.
you!
wait, that's good.
damn
You
it.
get that. It's a snake draft. That means you get to pick
That
twice
is
in a
a
row.
good position.
Yeah.
That's absolutely a good. Position.
Honestly, first
that-
position is the one.
scared my
though.
cat.
Fuck.
It just means
First
you're
game
gonna
is
have
a
to.
really good game.
Yeah, dude.
And you're
I would
also gonna have
also
to say
get
goodbye-
Resident Evil if I was in first. So, man, it sucks to miss out on Resident Evil.
Shut the fuck
Okay,
up.
are we ready to start?
I go ham, baby.
I know what
Wait,
you're
wait,
doing.
wait,
I know what
wait.
you're fucking doing.
Wait.
We all know he's gonna
We
pick
also
Monster Hunter.
I
the
just
one
smoked
thing
a
we
blunt,
didn't do.
baby.
The one thing we didn't do is we didn't mention the names of our publishers, which is some.
Oh yes, of course.
Which
of
can be
course.
fun.
So,
Well,
Crispy, do you want to introduce your publisher first?
okay, this
Your first
year
draft.
I am fighting under the banner Tie Me to a Missile and Fire and Declare Obscure Expedition 33. I am ready.
Why do you hate that game? Why do you hate that game?
I don't.
I'm
I
allowed
just
to
hate that it
hate
won
it.
all the fucking awards.
Brad?
He's just bitter.
That's a lot better than what your name previously was. I'll tell you that.
Wait,
Well, this
I
was
think these are
said by
great
a
titles.
Hamas spokesman, so I don't know that it is.
Whoa!
You had to
original
challenge
quote-
him.
The original quote was Tel Aviv, but you know,
Chris Davis, you gotta
make it more
refresh your
video
screen.
game.
Yeah.
What?
Chris,
No, yeah.
refresh
The
your
stream
screen
shows the incorrect order.
There we go.
Of the
Okay.
draft.
Wait, what?
Brad?
my publisher name,
Mhm.
Swing Away. As
Is that
opposed
a
to
reference
Swing.
to signs?
no, well,
As
it's a
It
a
is,
reference
yeah.
to my other publisher name,
To
Getting on
Moneyball.
Base.
Yeah.
Okay.
Carlos.
They maybe changed my publisher name. I won't say what the last one was. Those who know. Those who don't know will never know, I guess.
You're not gonna phonetically spell out the YouTube link?
Please no.
Nick.
DMs.
This year I am playing under the guise of Detective Olivia Benson SVU. That is obviously in reference to the fact that I just watched all 27 seasons of Law and Order SVU. Yes, Nolan,
yeah.
you missed that. All 27
Jesus
seasons.
Christ.
I
These
think
are the
legally
things you could have been
legally
doing
have
had
to
you not,
register now, Nick.
if
You
you
could
were
have
not a new
stopped him.
parent.
The natural joke being that's a lot of sexual assault for Nick.
Yes, he has to register now as a sex offender. They show up at your house when you complete season 27, and
Yeah. Yeah.
My everyone made fun of me for using the same name 2 years in a row, so I decided to go with 0.68 points as a constant reminder.
it could have
of
been
the-
worse.
As a
it could have been
constant
great
reminder of your
0.67.
Where
Failure.
the
my
armor?
my ultimate failure.
6-7.
Nolan.
6767.
My publisher name. I just want to make sure I'm reading it correctly. This publisher name was created with AI.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's pretty
you
good.
could probably, dude. You could ChatGPT come up with a auto draft for me real quick, like an ordered
Probably.
ranking of highest scoring games.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
would be
just
kind of
Run whatever
interesting, honestly.
ChatGPT tells you.
Dude.
You are an expert fantasy critic player.
I mean,
please
you
bring
know
your
what?
top games.
No,
Mine
here's-
was just a
here's-
reference to all the shit with going on with AI generated artwork and stuff like that.
Yeah,
If
absolutely.
you didn't get it.
But
There
you know what
there
would
is
be
a
funny
list
though?
on Reset Era of all games that have been caught using AI. that
Like
people can
Expedition
boycott.
33.
Like Expedition 33.
Yeah.
Fuck them, dude.
Let's be
stupid.
honest. That's the list of the games that have been caught doing it, but
Yeah,
it's
well, yeah.
probably most of them.
Yeah.
You know what didn't use it though? Silk Song, baby. Woo woo.
Brad, you are forbidden from doing that exact thing before the draft. But if you want to afterwards, to ask it what to make a list and then compare yours, that would actually be pretty funny. All right,
Interesting.
We
They
should have had
probably just
ChatGPT
Fantasy
as a
Critic.
player in our
I think making Brad use ChatGPT to make his list might actually reduce his chances of winning.
Dude,
that's
let's do
probably
it.
true.
All right, Chris, you're up.
It probably go
And-
by hype factor. Yeah.
And then finally, I have the Federation of Central Asia, which is the protagonist nation of Ace Combat 8.
He is going
You're
last.
right.
So if we want Ace Combat, he gets it in the snake, right? So if
I have to.
we would have to grab it first round to get Ace Combat
Yes,
ahead of
yes,
him.
right.
And I
Look,
don't think I
y'all
want to do
fucked
that.
me last year. Okay, you royally fucked me. Give me something, okay?
But we
Us?
know he's
Yeah, I
gonna
don't
get
know,
it though,
guys.
right?
What did
the
we
people
do?
might be ready for Ace Combat. Like,
I don't
someone
know. If
maybe
I was
should
Nolan, that's
grab
pretty
that before
close
he
to
gets
like
it.
Ace Combat being worth it.
Also, Ace Combat
Convers-
7 did really, really well review wise. I'm pretty sure.
I think it was like an 81 or something.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe
Oh,
the
really?
people in the first half of the order,
Hey, Brad, you're the
Shouldn't,
conference
but-
manager. You need to enable drafting.
number 5 or 6.
okay.
Ace Combat
so
might be looking pretty good.
in mere moments, we are going to start our
Oh,
draft.
cruel man.
And it's a snake draft. For those of you who don't know what that means, we start with the first person, we go all the way through 6 or 7, and then that person goes. The person who goes last goes twice because then we go in reverse order back to number 1, and so on and so forth until everybody has picked 5 games and counterpicks. So, well, Brad's figuring that out.
Do I have
Just a
to add the
reminder,
link to the league to the conference? No, it's already on there. Okay.
It's already on
I
there.
see.
Just for people who are listening at home who may not understand all the rules and everything, just one thing to clarify: counterpicks, of which we will be doing 2 each tonight, is basically saying you are betting against a game, and you will then get points for every point below a 70 that game gets. It also, but you can only pick games that have been drafted by other people on in the league at that point. And when you do that, it also locks that person in, and they can no longer drop that game. Right?
Unless they have
use
a super drop.
Yeah, unless they have a super drop, which everybody gets 1. And are we keeping it the same? So last year it was $40
You have to
was
use
your
it before
budget.
July.
Have to use it
Yeah.
before July 1st. It's the same. The way you execute it is you would message me as the league manager, and I would do it
Mhm.
manually. You can't drop anything that's been counterpicked, but you can drop a counterpick. So if you wished in the middle of the year or first half of the year to drop your counterpick, you can do that. You just have to draft another counterpick,
To
or
take its place.
you will eat a minus 15 points.
And it's
I'm
also
sure
worth
it's-
mentioning. Oh, go ahead.
I'm sure it's the same as last year, but can we review for everyone else the criteria for games that we allow us to draft?
Yes, of course. So this year it is the same as last year. We are banning all partial remakes, remasters, any games that have been released internationally but haven't come out in the US yet. Any
Because
expansion
those would be games
packs,
that already had reviews overseas.
right. Any expansion packs, any director's cuts versions, any ports, and any yearly installment games. So like Madden and stuff like that.
Damn.
Wait,
But
then why did
year-
Call of Duty get through?
Well,
Call of Duty is not a yearly installment game. A yearly
Yeah.
installment game is games that literally come out every
Like
year.
NBA
and
2K and
they're the
you know,
same
MLB The
game,
Show.
but
Yeah,
with
'cause
Oh,
it's like
small
okay,
Black
okay,
Ops,
sorry.
right?
Yes.
So there's
Like
Call
Call
of Duty
of Duty has a
Black Ops.
campaign, all that good stuff.
Okay, all right. Sorry.
So and I know that was the list of tags that are banned. The list of tags that are probably the most like unobvious ones are reimagining and remake are the two that are kind of on the allowed list.
Oh, sorry. I don't mean to interrupt. Now that I've locked it in, you're league manager, so I think you can do it now. Try refreshing your page.
Okay. Yep, I can start it
Okay,
whenever
okay.
we're ready.
I was wondering because I switched it over to you, so I was like, why can't I start this? Okay, that's why. All right, problem solved.
Yep. So yeah, the tags that are allowed are any games in early access, any games that are planned for early access, and then new games, free to play games are allowed, and then reimagining and remake are the two that are kind of more on the bubble. So reimagining being an example would be the Dragon Quest VII reimagining that's coming out this year. Silent Hill 2 that came out a couple years ago was a reimagining. Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth is obviously a reimagining, so things like that. So
There's some controversial shit. I don't want to get into it. I have opinions
Yeah.
on what's tagged as a reimagining and what's not, but whatever.
the Dragon Quest one, yes, I agree with that.
There's
What
another
did
one that's
what
probably
did the
not, but
Final
yes.
Fantasy Tactics game turn out to be? Was it
That was really interesting because the kind of funny people were like putting their thumb on the scale on that one specifically.
Yeah, I saw them in there.
there's a
They
bunch of-
switched it. They switched it
Yes.
during Royale that year. I remember. And I
Right.
didn't have enough money to pick it up. They switched it from remaster to partial remake, I think, or partial remake to full remake, or something to that effect. But
Okay.
Okay, so are we ready to go?
let's fucking go, man.
Oh,
It sucks I miss fucking Control though. Crispy, enjoy
right.
Control Resonant.
Crispy, you're up first. You can either do it yourself on the UI, or you can have me do it for you.
And remember, this is
Okay.
a podcast, so if you're doing it yourself,
Yeah.
say it. First pick.
Oh,
Crispy,
boy.
make me proud, baby.
Oh boy.
The new Call of Duty, I hear, is they're really going to turn things around.
Let the
This
games
motherfucker
begin.
got this shit in his Super League draft, and he didn't go first.
I went second or third.
You went like third.
Wow.
You went third. You went third, and you got.
What?
How about that
You went
new
third
Lego
and you got
Batman
Monster
game?
Hunter
No,
Stories
yeah,
3?
everyone was real spooked by it.
Let the
everyone was
man
real
make his
spooked.
pick. Let the man make his
Okay.
2 years
have
in
a
a row, you
wild
went last
idea.
place. Okay, this is.
I know, that's why I'm
This is for
really
you.
in pain right now.
I got a 500
Really?
internal server error. Hold on, I'm back.
We might be dealing with some internal server errors tonight because
I like how when the internal server error happened, Brad's entire room lit up because it's just a white screen. It's a white Nginx screen.
God, this hurts so fucking bad. I hate this. I just don't
fucking
understand why we're here. Why I'm about to do what I'm about to do.
What
Oh my
is not
God.
complicated? What are you about to do?
I don't. Oh,
This is gonna be
God,
a
I'm
long
gonna be
night.
sick. I'm gonna be sick, man. Grand
you
Theft Auto
let me-
6 was my first choice in Super League, right?
Oh,
I
shit.
got it. Feel
You were in
great about
position
that.
3? If you don't pick GTA, I will get GTA.
I know.
That is
I
correct.
know. I know.
don't
but I'm
let
also
this man
like,
have GTA.
Are you sure, Brad? It could be me. I could get
Yeah,
it.
it could be Nolan. That's true.
What about High Guard?
That's true. High Guard. You know, Jeff Keighley did end the game.
Some
Awards
early
with
points,
High
you
Guard.
know.
Comes out
like,
in a
Or
few
the
negative
thing
years.
points,
is-
as the case might
the
be.
thing is, if fucking Jason Schreier fucks me on this,
How
he's
did he
fucking me in 2 different leagues. You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
Crispy
wait.
wants to win so bad.
Oh,
he's
I see
willing
what
to
you're
split
saying.
the
Just
No,
difference.
but
lean
he,
it. Lean into the skid.
Schreier
Just lean into
backtracked.
the
He said,
skid.
no, that's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
what I said. That's not what I said.
Schreier is the president of video games. So
I mean,
I draft Grand Theft Auto 6.
Grand Theft Auto 6 was drafted by
Hey.
Crispy.
Crispy's a
Very good.
hero.
Do we
Grand
want to share
Theft
any
Auto
words
mentioned
about,
board.
But
about Grand
what
Theft
does the
Auto?
winner get? For the
I gotta
league?
let you know that like I was this. No, I will save it. We'll save it.
Yeah, you gotta
We'll
save
for
it, man.
later.
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh.
Whatever.
I mean,
totally fucked
it's
up the
the
pot
most
again, guys.
anticipated game of the year, right? So
We messed up what?
We fucked up the pot again. Remember how every year we say we need to discuss and set up the
Oh.
pot, like the actual cash pot?
You tell me.
Before the
No one sent me a dime. I'm okay if we
Hey,
want to make
Brad,
this
Brad,
a fun.
your payment
It's the
is
eighth.
on the way, buddy.
Well, how much?
Is it
how
on
much?
the way? I don't want to.
Check is in the mail.
Wait, that's
I
a
don't know what
YouTube
that
link.
means.
What's this YouTube link?
Oh no.
We can figure this. We can, guys. This is the boring stuff. We can figure this shit out.
All
later.
right.
Let's
That's
go.
not the boring
Uh,
stuff. Steaks are the boring stuff.
Are we still
Well,
doing $50?
That's
Is that what it was last year?
Yeah,
Yes.
$50.
it was
Yeah.
50
Always.
bucks plus the second person gets a game. Which
Oh,
Nolan,
Yeah.
you got second
means
last
I
year.
never
What
got
did
my
you?
game.
What did you buy?
I never got my game.
No,
You didn't?
Death Stranding
No.
2, I thought.
Yeah.
I think that's what we decided on, but I never got it.
Are you
Somebody
serious?
sent
Did
you a
I fuck
Oh
up?
no.
Perfect.
No.
Oh,
Once
some of the
again,
players
not,
Ian, we're
not
on
something to
strike.
discuss today.
Yeah,
we're
that's
on
yeah,
fair, I
strike
guess.
until we get this figured out.
all right,
Okay.
Brad, you're up next.
No, don't cross the picket line.
I mean, you know,
This bitch. This bitch.
This
drafted.
rat
Don't
bastard.
do it.
Take
Are
it
you
back.
serious,
Forza
Brad?
Horizon
Forza
6.
It would
Horizon
be
6.
so funny, and you're in the best position. To do
Dude, that
it.
is a
Take it.
great fucking pick.
No, I know it's a great pick. We know it's a great pick.
It could
I
not
wish-
come out this year, that's for sure. I mean, it's
That
not at the
seems-
fucking the thing
Nope.
on January.
I think it is actually.
Is it? No, it's not.
I could
Oh,
have
it is.
sworn
No, it
was.
is. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
No, it was a
yeah.
great pick. Great pick. Go, Brad.
Great pick me.
It's
Go,
at the-
Brad.
It's at the
The
thing.
funny,
Forza.
this is a completely soulless pick though, because none of us here play racing games.
All right, Carlos, you're up
So-
next.
Yeah,
I play
but-
racing games when it's
What?
burnout.
Okay.
Here we
Carlos
go.
in 3?
What kind of year are we gonna have, Carlos? Is
You know
this
what?
the year that you fucking drop the bullshit?
Ultra, yeah.
I'm position 3.
Carlos?
I'm position 3. It's a fucking sign, man. It's a
Oh,
fucking
he's going
sign,
for
man.
Half-Life.
Carlos.
Oh, he's going
Carlos.
for Half-Life.
Wait,
Don't be
hold on.
stupid. Carlos,
Half-Life.
cut the
First
bullshit.
Game.
pick, you psycho. I called Skylar a psycho for picking this as his second pick.
Wait, what did he pick? I
It's
got a
around
I
500.
haven't
two.
picked anything yet.
Okay,
Oh.
I got a 500.
Wait,
I got
I'm
a
white.
server
I'm
error.
white.
I'm white. Is that what you're really gonna scream when you get an error?
Don't shoot.
That was a nice clean read there.
Oh
Thank
my-
you.
Oh my god,
My
Brad.
grandmother's black, so.
Carlos, do you want me to pick the game? Like, or do
Yes,
you
I
want
don't
to
know
draft
how
it?
to do it.
Okay,
Oh,
so
I
are you
I
doing,
still don't.
There should be a
are
big
you doing
budget for
Half-Life
that.
3?
Yeah, hang on.
This, I
No,
actually
he's
was
doing
going.
unannounced mainline
Mainline
Half-Life
Half-Life
game.
game.
Non-VR.
There's intel,
Not,
man.
it can't be VR.
Yep. I got it.
No, that's
Fantasy
not
Critic
true.
already said Fantasy Critic said that if a new VR comes out, it's not going to be that.
No,
listing.
that's not what he said. He said if it's a Alex, like if you play as Alex Vance in VR, it doesn't count. If you
It
play as
says
Gordon
no
Freeman
V-
in
it
VR,
says-
it counts.
It says you have to
Yeah.
play as Gordon Freeman and not be in VR.
It says
Yeah,
there are 2
VR.
unannounced Half-Life games on the list. There's mainline Half-Life game and Half-Life Alex VR sequel.
Yes. But if you
That
play as
is-
Gordon Freeman in VR, it counts as mainline.
That's
Right.
unhinged though. They're really making that distinction.
Yeah.
I think
don't know.
they needed to, yeah. I mean,
All right,
honestly,
uh,
but all
it's a
rumors
good
have been saying
opportunity.
Half-Life 3, so
Nick,
I don't
you're
think it's a-
up.
Oh, it's my turn.
It is your
Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can
It
remember
says
how to
if
do
a
this.
note removed. What?
Uh,
Feels
Hold
like
on,
Half-Life
hold-
3.
Carlos,
do I not
why?
I don't think I have the ability to.
You know, if you go stupid on your first choice,
Oh,
but
wait.
reasonable, you're free.
Oh wait, never mind. Here
Like,
we go.
I'm no longer tied to the outcomes of my first choice.
Oh, they left it real
Boom.
wishy-washy.
All right, my first choice tonight is Resident Evil Requiem.
Not
Mhm.
bad,
Now let
not
me just
bad,
say
not
this.
bad.
Let me just say this. I'm also terrified of this because this is the third game in a new kind of reinvention of Resident
yeah.
Evil. And if the pattern holds,
They've been
this
going
is the
down.
Resident Evil
What
Resident
did-
Evil 6 of this
buy
of
this
this
man's
trilogy.
bullshit.
What was the wait? What
Don't
was the
buy
last
no,
one?
no,
Village?
no.
Yeah,
Village
Village.
What did that
scored
do?
mid 80s, but the
Even
last
further.
2 games starring Leon were 92s.
That is true.
So
That is true. That's the
They're
trade-off,
also
right? Like,
remakes.
two-
Whoa.
don't
Two
let Nick
for-
downplay it.
Whoa,
They
whoa,
were
wait a
remakes,
second.
yeah.
Leon's only in half the game though, so what's 92 divided by 2?
Ah,
Are you counting the Resident Evil 4 and the remake of Resident Evil 4 as
Those are
two of
modern
the last?
new video games.
No.
No,
No,
Resident Evil 2 remake.
2 remake.
Yeah,
Oh,
remakes.
you're right. Okay.
2
But it's a
remake and 4 remake
character. That
were really
doesn't
well.
matter in the grand scheme of
Dude,
things. It's about the
Leon has-
gameplay.
He has aura.
But it's-
y'all.
yeah,
I
it's-
get it, man.
It's
I'm
about
with
the
Chris
writing,
Davis.
right?
Look.
Let's forget
Let me
the fact that you played as Leon in Resident Evil 6.
Listen,
I like
let me just
the
say,
narrative I'm
I'm-
painting.
Little girl
look.
in this game.
Wait, I have to get this out here because so listen, Resident Evil 4, right? Classic, masterpiece. Resident Evil 5 was a really cool kind of
Good.
spin. Yeah, no, it's a really great game. It's a kind of a spin on what we were expecting, right? New backdrop and stuff, which feels to me very kind of in line with Resident Evil Village. And if this holds, Resident Evil 6 might be
Nah.
compared.
I don't know. I
Requiem.
don't-
You're forgetting they've been doing banger remakes as well.
Yeah,
like
I think
Capcom's
that's
I don't
figured it
forget.
out. They figured it out. If
It's-
anything, Village is way underscored from where I actually think.
right.
Like
Right.
Sure,
it's
that's fair.
weirdly low, actually.
I mean, there is
like-
a reason I'm picking this first because I do love Resident Evil. So obviously,
The-
this was
the
my
argument-
go-to.
The argument with 6 is that the creators were able to go as far as they wanted to, right? And so they have there was a long time between 6 and 7 where a lot of
7.
lessons were
Whoa,
learned.
he
Nice,
said
yeah.
it.
And
Shut up.
and the remakes come out. So I don't think this is a bad pick. I wouldn't have done it in my first round, but I can appreciate it.
Well, you wouldn't have done
Didn't-
Resident
didn't
Evil in
we,
your first round, dude.
Didn't we
It's gonna be
do
hot for me.
a Project M of Resident Evil 4?
We
We
did.
did,
that
and it
one?
was.
Yeah.
And
I
Resident
don't
Evil
remember
2,
who won
actually.
that.
I believe it was Nolan. I believe Nolan won.
Oh,
that.
okay. Okay, I
Okay.
couldn't remember.
All right.
Wow. I still finished.
All right.
And I beat him in the Resident Evil 2 race.
In my first round, I'm going to also a little bit go from the heart here, I think, and go with
It's way too
Fire
early to be
Emblem
going from the heart.
Fortune's Weave. As
Okay.
my draft.
Oh, is that what the subtitle is on that new Fire?
That is
I
the
didn't-
subtitle.
Oh yeah, a heart pick, man. Don't buy his bullshit.
yeah.
They're saying this one's way closer to Three
Oh,
Houses, and I
you
think this
have,
one's going to get bonus points because Three Houses is beloved, and people were down on Engage. This thing is
you have such
like,
an emotional,
thing could hit
personal
90
connection
easy.
to a game that's gonna score 92 points. Yeah. Okay. Fuck off.
And don't forget, Fire Emblem Awakening is also like a 92. The Fire Emblem has been there.
Three Houses.
Okay.
Three Houses.
No, Awakening's
Oh,
also,
Awakening. Oh, yeah, sure.
yeah.
Yeah. Nolan,
But yeah.
you're up first. You're up next, rather.
Why is my
I'm just, I don't know. I'm thinking. There's
So
a
far, the
couple of
only
things that
person-
I thought maybe would have been picked by now and they weren't.
Yeah. I'd say.
like Ace
I mean,
Combat?
No, not like Ace Combat.
Nolan.
Do it, Nolan. Do it.
Fuck all of
Chris,
you.
we can't have two meme lords in the league. Come on.
I don't even want to be a meme lord.
I don't want to be a pirate. You know, I often accuse Malia of being a low talker, and I often reference that episode of Seinfeld, and she was mostly just like over the bullshit, tired of me bringing it up. But like the best thing she could have done is get me a puffy shirt for Christmas, and be like, "You agreed to it," because that's what he had to be a pirate because the low talkers asked him if he'd wear the puffy shirt on TV, and he said yes because he couldn't hear. We've seen Seinfeld, okay? Whatever.
I don't know what you're talking about,
Fucking
but that's not
children.
surprising.
You were too busy watching fucking
Yes.
Disney Channel stuff probably back then. I don't know.
All right,
Okay.
What's your pick?
I'm gonna do a similar thing.
A heart pick? Oh,
no.
well-
What's with all the-
Yeah, you could wait
I'm
for
doing it.
round 2 for your heart picks at least.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going after Chris Davis, and you know one of
No,
his
I know,
games is
I know,
Ace
I know, and
Combat.
that's what I'm
Okay,
thinking.
okay.
So I just
Ah!
drafted.
Good pick.
that's
You
fine.
drafted Saros.
Yeah.
Saros.
Yeah, that's
That's
good choice. I like it.
a
Yeah.
spiritual successor
Honestly,
Yes.
to my game
To
of the year
Returnal.
2021.
these are all 90
Yeah.
potential games. So,
Yeah.
That
All right,
game- that-
Chris.
That was on my list.
oh, what is Chris Davis
Um,
gonna pick? Oh,
Chris,
that's gonna be
I,
interesting.
you want me to draft for you, right? Right.
If you don't mind, please.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, so since I have 2 picks in a row, and I am
Oh,
going to be
that's the
judged by
only
Crispy
reason.
based on what I choose, I know what I first need to do in my heart, which has to be Ace Combat 8.
Mhm.
Dang. I thought he was
Oh,
going to at least
we're-
say
we're
the
I
first
mean,
actually
he
one.
gets
not
two. He
doing
gets
snake
two.
draft
He
this
gets 2 picks, so there's nothing wrong with him doing it.
Not- yeah, I know.
Watch that game get pushed.
And
Ace
also,
Combat
Brad,
8,
I'm really
that's been
glad
drafted.
that you did not do that to
I
me.
would think less of you if you didn't pick it, Chris. Like,
Ace Combat 8 is a follow-up to Ace Combat 7, one of Chris Davis's favorite games of that year.
Yeah,
Of all
that was
time.
my number 1, I think, actually. Okay, we are officially on
man,
round
those
2.
Jets.
Write
Yep.
this
And it's a
down real
snake
quick.
draft, so you get your second pick in a row, which
This
is
is the second snake draft I've done this week, and the last one was not fantastic.
Unannounced the division sequel.
No, they've already announced the Division sequel.
Sam
In fact-
Fisher is back.
They've already announced that remake too.
Wait, what is
that-
that? What is the Wings of what?
Wings of
What is
Thieves.
this? That's such
Oh,
a
yeah.
stupid name. What does that
That's a
mean?
really
Oh,
hard-
that's the subtitle
It's a-
for
it's
It looks
like
like a
a-
typo.
It
Yeah, it
has
does.
this franchise has like so many similar names that sound exactly like one
The-
another.
The lore.
Yeah,
the
it has
lore.
lore. Yeah,
it has
yeah.
lore reasons.
Yeah,
It
there's
has
plenty of Ace Combat
deep
games
lore.
with normal names, dude. That's
All right,
bad.
Chris, what do you got?
All right. For my second round pick, I'd like to go with.
Please be normal. Please be normal. Babadook GIF. Babadook GIF. Why can't you just be normal?
I'm gonna go with Marvel's Wolverine.
Great choice.
Dang.
Yeah,
Damn it, I was gonna get that
perfectly,
next, mother-
Yeah, I
perfectly
know.
normal.
If you guys didn't, I was gonna do it.
Yeah, I had it on my short
right,
list as
you're
well.
up.
Fuck.
Yeah, you're all
Okay,
Spider-Man 2, which
okay.
has an
Bitches, I
88 on
know.
Open Critic.
Okay, yeah. I mean, we know Chris Davis.
I'm just,
We all did
I'm
the
just
same
throwing it
research
out
you
there.
did.
You don't have to explain Wolverine. We can.
Yeah.
I will say, Ace Combat. It might have made it back to you, but whatever. It's fine.
I had a plan to deal with that if you got it. So
It's a perfect. Oh,
Plan to
really?
deal with it. What
Yeah.
does that
Yeah.
mean?
Just
I was
deal with
if you had grabbed Ace Combat from me, what I was
He's
gonna
gonna-
do was
He's gonna
I
hire
was-
a hitman. To...
No, I was gonna grab
was a
Tomb Raider:
trade.
Legacy of Atlantis and trade you for it.
I don't even know if that would have worked.
I would take Ace Combat over that Tomb Raider remake we know nothing about.
Wow. So you don't follow your heart. Okay. All right.
Here's what you've been playing
I
this
think
for
it's been
years, and you haven't
very
figured
well
out that
established that
Brad.
Brad does
The
not follow
guy
his
who
heart.
won last year with
Well,
a team
okay.
game called Get on Base, you're accusing of not playing with his heart.
Wait.
Oh,
Wait. Come on, y'all.
he's
Brad
wearing
does not
it on
play
his
with his heart.
fucking sleeve.
Let me look at whoa. Let me look at my list from last year. Hang on. Monster
wait,
Hunter
wait,
Oh my
wait.
Wilds.
God, no, Brad.
Monster Hunter Wilds.
Why
I
did you open
played
the store?
Citizen Sleeper 2. I purchased and played Into
Yeah, you
Magnolia.
play a lot
Blueprints?
of stuff, Brad.
I love the Atelier games.
Okay, Brad, you don't need to defend yourself. All right, who's next? Who's next? We're
It's-
back up to Nolan.
Myself,
It's
Nolan. Man,
He basically got a
Oh,
free.
there's about
gosh.
4 or 5 games I want to choose.
Man, oh,
Um,
jeez.
but I think I'm gonna go with Mina the Hollower.
You
Damn.
Okay.
Fuck.
All right.
lat fuck.
Fuck.
Very good. Very good. Well done.
Thought I could get it.
That was I was stuck between a few though.
Yeah.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure. Who wouldn't be?
All right. It is my turn.
I know what you guys are doing.
Looking at my
What does
list
that
over
mean?
here.
These are like the most common
trying to
picks.
win.
Yeah.
Outside of Ace Combat, these are popular picks.
All right. I am going to draft in my round.
I will say there's zero chance he would have got Ace Combat if he didn't pick it right then and there.
Oh,
So
dude, how could we let him have it?
Yeah.
If he had
In my second round pick, I
Oh,
picked
so
Silk
God
Sky.
damn it.
This guy's playing with his heart
It
over
is
here.
What did he pick? Silk Song?
Listen, I said it for the first game, okay? I'm not talking about this game. I'm just talking about that one, okay?
This
Calm
is
down.
the one that I argue is horseshit that this is tagged as a reimagining because it is not the definition of what I consider a reimagining.
Certainly
They
it
use
would be a
Final
remake.
Fantasy VII Rebirth as an example of what a reimagining is. This is so far from that. We know
Trails in the
exactly what
Sky?
this game is. Yeah.
Dude, that was the game I almost picked over
It's
Grand
a-
Theft Auto 5.
And pick one.
Yes.
It is.
Wow.
Dude,
It is a first
was-
rounder this year. It's a first
It
rounder
was
this year.
pick
Yeah,
number
yeah.
2 after Grand Theft Auto in the champion division. In your division in Super League. It was pick number 2.
Which was crazy. I think. It's not crazy. Like the last game was a 91, and this is just like more of that. Which is why it's horseshit that it's tagged as a reimagining. Whatever, Ed. Who's
All
I mean,
right.
I don't think it should be a reimagining, but I'm just playing with the rules. you
Oh,
know?
Nick went.
I drafted Neo
Yeah.
3.
Ah,
Okay.
good choice.
Both of those,
I like it.
bitch.
Neo
like
and
it.
Neo 2 are both high
I'm gonna
80s.
pick
I was
good
like,
games
Yes,
because I
yes.
want to win.
Team Ninja's back
I'm-
where it's comfy, you know. I like it. I like it.
playing
Yeah,
playing to
good choice,
win,
Good choice.
but also with my heart.
Also,
because
Neo
I do
is
still
sick,
love
and you're
Neo.
picking good games that you like.
I am,
right?
but I also admit that
You-
like I'm kind of playing with my heart because I did love and play all the way through Neo 1. I haven't
Don't say it,
touched
Nick.
Neo 2 at all.
Don't say
All
it.
right.
We know.
Everyone shut up. Carlos is going to do something stupid.
Yeah, let's see what Carlos does. Ultra Kill? Is he gonna pick up
Or
Ultra Kill?
inspired.
Or
No, I'm
inspired.
gonna do one better.
I've not even looked at the early access games this year. I got to be honest with you guys. I haven't had the energy.
Oh man, what?
You know what? Fuck it.
Whatever y'all do, don't pixelate this back.
I need. This is a
It
podcast.
is
I
not
need
going
you.
to hit 1.0.
Mute.
Oh, that's a good
Shit.
one. That's a
Oh,
good one.
motherfucker.
You're taking that from
I-
Nolan?
Yeah, he gave us the old
Ah.
razzle dazzle. Then
Yeah,
That was
good
gonna
one,
be my
too.
next pick. God
That was
damn it.
no.
I thought that would have been your first round pick.
bitch.
Honestly, I
Considering-
think we just snapped up
Yeah.
all the good stuff.
Well, hold on, Nick. The problem is the
Yeah,
first couple of
there's no
rounds. I gotta go. I gotta go for the points.
That's true. But I mean, like,
I
yeah.
don't. I
But
don't
Binding
think
of
Eugenics
Isaac.
is gonna do as well as Saros or Mina, but I want it. But yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Mm,
All right. So that
son of a
moves
bitch.
us right along to.
I think we snapped up all the
Brad.
good ones. I think we're now in
Oh,
like
yeah.
firmly
So
in
shit
the
gets
80s.
interesting now.
Yeah, we snapped up all the good ones. Yeah.
Firmly in the 80s.
me.
Shut up, y'all.
Dude, fucking
Damn.
bitch.
This is kind of right where I didn't want to be. Fuck.
What a tragedy for you.
Yeah, real rough. Oh no, I have to pick an awesome video game.
Shut up. Shut up. You don't know. Fable is going to be at this thing at the end of January, right?
Yeah.
Pick Control. Pick Control.
I'm not picking Control.
Why is everybody throwing shade at Control like that's going to be a bad
It's fine.
game? Fuck off.
I countered it in Super League because I think it's
You
not going to ship.
bitch.
But I wasn't
I
happy
guess that's
about the
fair.
counter pick. It was very, very hard to counter pick there. Okay. No, I'm going to make my pick.
But remember, you have to say the name of your.
I will say it.
I'm
I'll
guess-
say it.
All right. We're waiting.
Hold
Everyone
on.
listens to this podcast at 2 times speed, right? Anyway, all the silence is just halved.
Oh, gee. Oh god. Oh
Should
jeez.
have gotten that damn timer ready.
Oh,
God.
oh, crap.
Ooh, that would've been
Oh
interesting.
crap.
jeez.
Brad,
Oh,
swing
hell.
away, man.
That's what I'm looking for. I'm like, I'm trying to fight the urge to like
To
pick
get on
something
base?
safe.
To get Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection.
Dude, shut the fuck up. Not round two. Not
That's a
round
good
two.
one.
What do y'all think I should be? Oh, so how's this? Talk about Wolverine. Or
There's
we're
a
supposed to
new
talk about these
Danganronpa
games.
game coming. I'm
I
sure
don't-
those score well.
Are you guys excited about Wolverine because it's made by Insomniac, or are you guys
I don't think
excited
it's
about
coming out
Wolverine
this
because
year.
it's Wolverine?
make
I
Colin
think
B,
it's.
man.
I think people like
Yeah,
Wolverine and people.
yeah, I think it's a little bit of both, but at the
People
same
like
time-
Wolverine. They saw the
I-
cowboy boots and the hat, and they were like, "Oh fuck yeah!"
I think it's going to be cool, but I also think it's going to be like for people who are expecting it to be like Spider-Man in terms of like some big open world thing where you're
Yeah,
conversing as
right?
Wolverine. I don't think that's what it's going to
It's
be.
not gonna be
No,
open
that's
world.
yeah. You can't really do that as Wolverine.
I mean, they've done
Yeah.
it before.
Yeah.
I mean, what if it's just Grand Theft Auto? Like what if it's Days Gone, but you're playing as Wolverine?
Ooh, shit,
Dude, that would be the best game ever made.
Yeah,
Dude, I mean, like Wolverine tooling around on a motorcycle. Can't see that happening. Like,
No, that
I
would
mean,
never
that
happen.
was-
Quest
sick, actually.
7.
that.
This
Quest
would
7
be
would be
I
imagine.
chose my heart on this one.
I just made myself want Wolverine.
I almost picked that over Neo 3.
Really?
I went back and forth on Dragon Quest.
Swing Away
I also-
chooses Dragon Quest 7
Dragon Quest-
Reimagined.
Yeah,
Dragon Quest.
I guess I
That
should
does
hold
look
my
pretty
tongue for counter picks,
Mm.
but interesting. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
now
yeah,
I'm
you counter
feeling
pick Dragon
weird.
Quest 7 Reimagined, please.
No.
You're saying getting retagged? We do remakes in this league.
No. I know. I'm not
Oh,
worried
okay.
about that. Yeah.
Don't worry. He said
I don't know what
he'll
the
get
fuck
to
you're
it.
talking about, Ed.
Okay.
All right.
It's just not the one that everyone loves. That's all.
Okay.
Crispy. Second pick.
It's like the best-selling one. In Japan.
Marvel's Wolverine would have been a cool one. Mina the Hollower would have been a cool one. Everyone's
Just
excited
going.
about Saros, but I didn't play that.
You should
I
play
mean,
Returnal, man. It's sick as hell and hard as balls.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. I've got
Marathon.
3 games that I want to pick. Yeah, I'm gonna take Marathon. Fuck off.
Well, you have two. You get to
did
pick
take it
twice
last
now.
year.
You do get 2 picks.
We are
You
doing 6
guys-
rounds, or no, 5 rounds.
You guys also told me that Arc Raiders was a bad pick.
I mean, yeah, don't listen to us.
We said it
Everyone
was
thought it
risky.
was.
We said it was risky,
Did you draft
Yeah.
which
that?
it was.
But sometimes
Popular
risks pay
opinion
off.
believes, yeah. Yeah, the
I didn't
ends
th- I
don't
didn't think
justify
he.
the means
I didn't
or
think he
something.
drafted Arc Raiders.
The ends don't justify the risk.
Hmm.
2 games?
Hmm.
There's some cool stuff
Two
coming out.
games, two games, and here's what I'm gonna pick. This one is, I don't know if it's a heart pick, but like it just feels appropriate.
All right.
It just feels like I should take it.
Okay. Okay. We're waiting with bated breath,
And so is the audience listening to
and
this
so is the
podcast.
audience.
I'm gonna take
Cairn.
Cairn, yeah.
Cairn. Ah, that was also on
Good
my-
choice.
This motherfucker.
I'm gonna take
Alright, what's your-
Cairn, and then I'm also gonna take. Ooh,
For those of you who aren't unaware, Cairn is the like free
the rock
climbing,
climbing game.
the rock
coming
climbing
up.
game.
Cairn.
It's had like
Yeah.
several demos at this point. Yeah.
It's
Which
One of
looks
the
like it's
big-
going to be equal
right?
parts like
Cairn.
relaxing and horrifyingly stressful.
Cairn.
There's also a famous pickup from Crispy last year's league.
Yeah, it was a scoop.
Or
That was
Infamous,
one of the
Famous,
that
famous,
and
yeah.
Star
Infamous,
Invaders.
yeah.
I scooped.
Yeah.
That was my big coup of the year. I feel like.
Yeah.
I was mostly proud of that. So there's
If they were-
two
it's not-
other franchise games I'm looking at here, and I feel like they're both gonna be pretty cool. I don't know. They're both weird communities.
Oh.
Okay, that's
Oh,
well,
I
why-
already know
okay.
one of them. Dude, I think you should pick the one that you want to play the most.
Read that as I
Yeah,
think you should
but-
pick the one
but-
that's going to score the worst
Yeah.
of the two. Don't listen
No,
to
I-
anything.
I
Brad
don't
says.
know. Well, yeah, I don't know. I'm not
This is how he
tapped in
wins.
with one of these groups enough to know how they're feeling about it. But
I am actually, and they're a little iffy about it. I can literally read your mind.
well, I
Too
hope
bad the
so.
rest of us
It is a
playing and
community
listening
I'm
can't.
more in touch with than you are. I know at least.
And I know you are.
You're gonna
And
pick the
But
new
I
Yoshi
don't
game,
think
aren't you?
At the same
you're-
time, I don't trust them. I think
This
the
must
normie
this
critics
must
will
be
just
Madden.
fine about that game.
I'm gonna take Monster Hunter Stories 3.
Fuck you, man.
This bitch.
Got him. Monster Hunter Stories 3.
Why didn't I just pick that?
Is that
Why didn't I
the,
just pick
that
that?
was one of the ones you thought I was thinking
Well,
of?
that one was an obvious pick.
I
but-
mean, can we be real for a second though? I looked up the last two Monster Hunter Stories games. They didn't
Mhm.
review all that great,
He's-
even if they
he-
are beloved.
You're
They weren't-
just not in the know. It's fine that you're not
Right.
in the know. You're just not in the know.
I. What do you mean? I looked at them up on Open Critic and they're like an 80 or something.
You're talking
It's like
to a person who
83 or
has
4
played the
for-
games and is following this one. Trust
I'm
me.
not saying. I'm not.
I think
saying it's gonna be
reviewers played
bad.
it too.
I'm saying if
Oh,
we're
yeah.
if this is a game about points, Monster Hunter Stories does not seem like necessarily like an. It's an 81
There-
on Open
Yeah,
Critic.
based
there's
on
more-
based
there's
on
more to
that,
that.
one factor. Yes.
Yeah, there's more to that game than
And the
that
first was a
particular
79. Like I'm just saying, it's. I'm not saying
The
you
first
should
one
do
came
it.
out on 3DS. Like there's a whole
Yeah.
other
I know.
element of
Monster
of
Hunter
that
2
game.
Stories
that makes
2.
it
Like
good.
if since we're talking about games, I will say people were down on Wilds, not the review scores, but the people. And
Well,
the
it
people.
reviewed poorly on PC because it was really poorly optimized. That didn't help it.
Yeah.
Mhm, mhm.
also look at some footage of this one. It looks so much like faster and smoother and like kind of amazing. Yeah. No, I think it's very
It
smart.
looks like the people might be ready.
Yeah.
The people
are
might
ready.
be ready. That's fair.
Especially after
They might
Wilds.
be-
Like they were with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 last year.
Damn.
That is true.
Oh
That
yeah,
is
you're
true.
right. I
Nobody.
forgot that other massive dub I had.
Yeah.
And French JRPGs.
All right.
God,
yeah, but
I
that
would
was
be
a
so
new game.
pissed off if I was
I'm
those
looking.
guys. Yeah.
All right. So where are we
I'm
now?
looking.
Oh, fuck.
I'm looking. I'm
I
looking. I'm
lost-
looking.
Brad's
I
draft.
lost
Drafting.
my-
Looking for something fun.
Looking for something hot.
Man.
Hmm. I'm still.
I just
I gotta
really
figure
hope
out
he
what I'm
doesn't
doing next.
pick Moth Kubit.
What the fuck is Did you just reverse the hype factor list and pick the last?
Lowest hype. Negative hype.
The fact that Brad knew instantly what Nolan
he
just
pulled
did
that.
speaks volumes.
Hold that. That's funny.
It's not the lowest. It's like 10th from the lowest.
Oh man, here's the thing. I know what Nick is going to draft because he's Nick. I know
You
what he's
don't
drafting.
know what I'm going to
next.
draft. You
I
don't. I
know
think
what
you know. You don't know.
I know. I know.
I know what you're thinking. I know exactly what you're thinking I'm going to draft, and I think you're wrong.
Okay. I mean, I said swing away, so I want to pick something that I think has a big chance of slipping, but I think is a fun pick. And I welcome the counter picks.
Okay.
Welcome the counter picks.
What you thinking, Brad?
Yeah, Brad. Remember, it's a podcast. Say the name. Say the thing.
He's
I'm picking Fable.
Fable.
Wow.
Dang. If that drops, though, if that
There's-
finally
there-
drops, that'll be.
There's
a banger.
rumors out there saying it's not going to make it, but if I have one playground games game
Yeah.
on my list,
Mhm.
why not have the other?
That
funny
is
thing
true.
is when
also,
I
When they-
counterpicked
when they-
that game. In
When
Super
they
League.
announced
I
Fable,
think it's a good count.
I planted an acorn. And
Jesus.
it's
it's still an acorn.
yep.
God damn it.
And your daughter's gonna chop down that tree.
That's a man. I speaking from experience, don't trust Microsoft.
No.
Oh,
All right.
oh, look,
Carlos.
Ed, in the championship division that I drafted in Super League, it's 12 players with 12, and we drafted 72 games. Not a single person chose Fable out of 72
Wow.
games.
Dang.
I'm swinging for the fences. People don't trust the Microsoft. They don't trust this IP. They don't trust it's coming out this year. But I think the gameplay footage they showed, it was just like some B-roll, looked really fucking cool. And I think if it comes out, I think people are going to be happy to revisit the world of Fable.
Right. I'm picking my game.
Okay, so
Do it.
Valve.
Oh, wait, no, I just didn't mean to do that.
What do you got, Carlos?
Which
Come on,
bro?
Witchbrook. That's
You son of a bitch.
that would have been like
famously-
a that.
Famously picked by Chris Davis last league.
You're
I
saying
would've waited.
famously. You're being very
Famously in
liberal
our
with that.
league, it was a notorious pick. That was
Harry
then
Potter
counter
started
picked by
It was
Nick
in the highlight reel.
correctly.
What's
Yeah,
up,
I
Nolan?
suppose this.
I was saying
It was
another
fine.
game that looked really good was Scalebound.
Fuck off. Fuck off. How dare you? How dare you?
Yeah, that was so long ago.
Right. All
Air
right.
Phantom Dust.
So just so you know, I know Brad thinks he knows what I'm gonna pick, and I know what he's thinking I'm gonna pick, but that's
If
not
you
what I'm
don't
gonna
pick it, it'll be gone.
007?
It'll be gone if you don't pick it now.
I
Yeah,
picked
Nick.
something else.
Ooh,
I
What?
drafted
Oh,
Onimusha Way of the Sword.
Wow. Nick turned his
Okay.
You
back
just
on
lost
Dexter
your
and James
baby. You
Bond.
just lost your baby.
Hey
There's
man,
no way you're getting it.
look. You want to know why I didn't pick 007?
Yes.
And here's the say: if
Because it looks
it somehow
bad?
comes back, or if it comes back around, and it's still there. I will pick it up. But here's the thing: I don't like Hitman games very much. So I have
Fuck
never,
off.
I have at this point never played an IO interactive game, unless I'm forgetting one that like
What-
really
what
really
about
vibed with
Freedom
me.
Fighters,
But
dog.
critics do.
And- I'm not. You're right. You're right.
Freedom
I get
Fighters
it.
was
But
20
also,
years ago, though.
this is new territory to a degree for them.
Sure.
It's not really a Hitman game, so I'm not entirely sure they're going to like stick the landing. I will be playing it day one. I love it. I'm excited for it, but I don't know if it's a guaranteed win.
He's
all I'm
downplaying
saying.
it so he can get it next round, y'all.
I mean,
listen to him.
maybe I am.
it is
He's
one
trying to
of the
have his
next
cake
few
and eat
good
it, too.
pickups.
But look,
That's funny.
Onimusha
That's
Way of
funny.
the Sword, a little bit of a heart pick because I do love me some Onimusha, but I'm really picking this primarily because Capcom's, we're living in the Capcom renaissance, man. They've kind of figured everything out, and they're making a lot of really smart
Yeah.
moves. And
No,
you know,
I agree with you.
Ed,
I think
Ed,
Onimusha.
take
I
it.
think people are undervaluing Onimusha for sure.
I think Onimusha is going to be sick as hell.
All right, and I am drafting
Ed, how
Marvel
funny would it
Token
be if you
Fighting
took the-
Souls.
Yeah.
God damn.
Marvel.
You
Okay. I was like,
I
which
thought
game
this
is
is one Crispy was eyeing.
That was the other one I was at.
That was literally what I wanted to pick.
The FGC's a little like I don't
You're
know,
all
but
fucked.
I don't trust the FGC. I'll say this much: the FGC was a little iffy about Guilty Gear Strive, and it's scored still very well. I think what the
Yeah.
FGC thinks and what normie critics think, they're not looking for the same things. I think normie critics are looking for pretty ass fighting games with decent to good single player content. You know,
Yeah.
like right
It's gonna
now,
be fun to play
the
for 2 weeks.
FGC thinks that Tekken 8 is fucking crap. Basically, they think it's crap, and it's like a 91 or something. So you know, I don't believe the anti-hype on Tokon, but I don't know. It could get delayed or something. I don't know. Who the fuck knows? I like it though. I like it.
Nolan.
What does
Yeah.
ChatGPT want? I want a Mina.
Because that was my next choice, and I have. All right, I have one that this is my heart pick, but it's coming back around to me soon, very soon. So I'm not going to pick it. So in
What
the
is it?
third round, it's a. I am
Yeah.
picking Pragmata.
Not
Dang,
bad.
I was-
Yes.
A lot of
yes.
Capcom love tonight. I like
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
I was.
There's
Did
I
you
was.
really
play-
hype on that one.
Has anyone here played the demo yet?
I
No.
will say a lot of people have played the demo, and everyone's pretty positive about it. So.
Yeah.
They're
agree.
positive, and the trailers I've seen for it, I think look really good.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a very
Um,
pretty game
so-
for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Chris
like it.
Davis.
Chris Davis with 2 picks. Remember, only 5 games tonight.
Yeah,
don't
so
pick my game,
if there were
Davis.
6, I could go into my bullshit, but I got to be careful now. Okay.
Yeah. Play to win, Chris Davis.
Yeah, I'm looking through my list.
Chris is going to get his last pick and then immediately have to counterpick.
Yeah, which hey, I do like that fact.
Wait, is that really how far where we are? How
No,
did-
no,
He will
no.
do
The
these
next time
2 picks.
around, he's saying.
Yeah, when I
He
get
would
to
do these
5, I
picks,
immediately
and then
yeah.
his 5th pick, which
He
Gotcha.
gets to
Back around
counter
that.
first
Yeah.
as well. You get to counter first. Remember, countering's backwards,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's what I just said.
I
but he also
think-
gets the last counter pick.
That's gonna be rough.
Hey, that is very rough. Wow, good point.
But it was rough last year, so
It was
Yeah.
very
Shit
rough last
interesting.
year. The last 3 last year were really.
I'll say this: I
hard.
don't want to counter pick any of these games right now. So
I
hopefully
know,
you'll
right?
start picking up some
Yeah.
dog shit.
All right, if this
Well, maybe there's one I counter. Actually,
If he picks
you know
Entree
what?
Dominance
Carlos
Wars,
is
I'm gonna be
playing the
so
game,
mad.
so
yeah. If this bombs, I will be upset.
why are,
Oh, man,
why
he's
are
do-
you picking something that might bomb?
Well,
Well, that's not a good pick.
I mean, I'm
Chris
just
Davis, you do know this is we're
I
playing to
know.
win. You know that, right, Chris Davis?
Don't pick something that might bomb.
Ed, would you be so kind as to provide me 007 First Light?
Of
told
course.
you.
Oh.
Yes.
He's listening to my argument. I don't think it's gonna bomb. I just think it might be like
I don't think
an
it
80.
will, but I don't know.
Like
could be an
quality,
80, man.
quality
I-
slot inflation.
I think
will
I think
protect
it's
it
definitely
from
I think it's in
scoring
the
that.
I think it's in the 80s, probably mid 80s. I would be
Yeah.
surprised if it scores higher than Hitman.
Yeah, you also
But-
have to
Yeah.
think. There's a couple of things I think people are forgetting. One is that like people loved those most recent Hitman games, so the hearts and minds are with IO Interactive right now.
Yeah.
And 2, like all Bond games are like what IO Interactive is making basically, except they're added some Hitman shit in there. So it's not like worst case scenarios like, oh, well they made a James Bond game like we make James Bond games. Like, yeah, it's not going to be Hitman, but it's just going to be a Bond game with Hitman stuff in between the car chases. I think it's going to be absolutely
think
just
it's-
fine.
I think it's
think-
going to be good. I'm just saying I was not going to necessarily pick it up in my first 3 or 4 picks, but
Also,
if it was still there in my last pick, I was going to grab it.
Hitman story.
He's like, I was
Hit-
going to pick it up. It was my last choice.
Also, Hitman's story is kind of lame, and Agent 47 has no Riz. I think they can add a lot of personality
And
to.
this has Baby Dexter.
They already have,
so-
right?
You think there's going to be fucking mini games in this or something?
Yeah, he's already smirking, so he
So
already has more
I guess
personality than
specifically
Agent 47.
adulterating. Fucking
Adult.
I mean, that's what Bond does. He fucks married
Yes.
women.
He's an adulterer,
Yeah.
A woman.
They have to be married.
a womanizer.
Chris,
yeah.
your next pick.
Oh yeah, Chris Davis. Now we're getting to the last couple slots where Chris Davis really
Now-
starts getting wild.
Now shit gets
Keep
interesting.
it together. Keep it together.
I'm
You got a
gonna
solid list, man.
I'm gonna save my final pick for my bullshit, but I think I'm gonna go with Control Resonant.
Okay.
Oh.
It is currently the highest hype factor game on the games list out of the ones we've haven't
No
drafted
ship.
yet.
No ship. No ship.
Oh, it's shipping.
I'm hoping it's a no ship, not for you, but for my Super League.
Man, shit, I got some
All right,
choices to make.
GTA's making it, so I think we're gonna get a lot of no ships this year.
That's
That's
true,
my belief.
especially in November.
So, my next game, it's one of those. I don't think anyone's necessarily going to draft it, but it's also one that I can't risk not grabbing.
Yeah, I think you might get it in the last round. Honestly, Nolan. I don't want someone else to scoop it, but I think you.
What do
could
you
get
think
in
it
the
is?
last round.
Yeah, Brad acting like he's reading everybody's minds.
No,
DM me real quick, Brad, and if you're right, I won't pick it.
Oh shit! Look
but
at this.
what if I know what
Do
it
it,
is,
Brad,
but
do
I'm
it.
wrong about no one else picking it up?
Dude,
That's a risk.
You're gonna be pissed though. All right,
are we
I'll
doing this?
DM
Are
you.
we? All right. Oh my
Fuck,
god. This is like,
I don't know. I'm scared. What if I?
You have to be. You have to be honest though, Nolan.
Ah, he was wrong.
Okay.
All right, so I do get to pick mine still. Okay.
See,
No,
but like he could just be saying that.
No.
No, I trust Nolan on this one. Yeah.
No. I already have. I just have to click enter. Y'all will see me not typing because I already queued it up. But my next game
Both
was.
hands.
Hand check.
Well, I have to click the button.
Oh.
Professor Layton and the New World of Steam.
Nice. I like it. I like it.
Okay.
So
I've
here's
always
the thing
loved the
about level
Professor
5.
Layton series. I think this one's gonna do well from what I've seen.
I watched the
like I
trailer
said,
for
I
that tonight.
didn't necessarily think someone was gonna grab this one, but it was something that if someone did, I would have missed out.
It
So
was
I
on
will
my
say that
list
hype
to consider.
factor for level 5 games have gone down because they've been notorious in recent years about delays. But
Yeah.
they released
just not
2
saying
games
anything at
that
all.
they did release 2 games last year, and they were both mid 80s, and they were both games that people way undervalued. The new Fantasy Life game and the new Inazuma 11 games were mid 80s.
Right.
So when they get them across the finish line, they're doing good. So it's not like they don't know how to make good games. They just take their time. So I like it.
There's also
I like it,
an
honestly.
Inazuma 11 game that comes out this year too.
Was it Level 5 that was working on that cop game? What was it called?
Pop game?
Cop.
Deca Police,
Cop?
yeah.
Oh, Deca Police.
Oh,
Police.
Deca Police. Yeah.
It's on the
Deca
table
Police.
if you want it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I considered it, but man, I've already taken that chance once, and
Yeah.
it was.
this is the kind of shit that
not
made
only
people
did
scared
they
of level
not-
5.
Not only did they not, I mean, I guess they delayed it, but they basically
Mhm.
did so by just not talking about it ever.
Yep.
It's like it disappeared.
So-
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
no.
it's like it doesn't exist.
When
I know it
they
exists.
last delayed Deca Police, it was like they said, "Y'all, it's not coming out in 2025. It's coming out in 2027." or no,
Dude,
they
there's
went
fantasy
from
critic stats from
they
2023.
delayed it 2 years from like 2024 to 2026, and everyone was like, "What happened to 2025?" It was like a 2-year delay. It was crazy.
Hmm.
I like it. I like it.
All right, where are we at? Who's going
Oh
next?
man, it's
Yeah.
me.
Heart picker Ed over here with his
I said it.
fucking
I said it
first
for the first
Berserker.
pick. That's all. Man.
Is he gonna pick a P? I mean, I noticed he didn't go like PC sicko game like Flight Sim and Civilization. I think he's given up on the PC cred. Plus, no one can afford to build PCs anymore. So
yes. One, I did get burned twice by that choice, and two,
Dude,
there is a
everyone's
game that I have in mind, but I don't think it will ship this year.
you don't think it'll ship?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's some really promising looking like indies and non-indies that might not ship this year.
Yeah.
But they look good.
1 second. I'm just looking something up real quick. Oh, what a risk. Fuck it. I'll just do it. Why not? Yep, I'm doing it. Order of the Sinking Star.
Whoa! He's going for that 91.
I don't know
God.
what this is.
This is
the
by Jonathan
Blow.
Blow.
It might not ship though. He's right. He's right. It might not ship.
Ew.
But he's right.
Someone might piss him off, and
What do you mean,
cancel
buddy?
it.
First of all, Jonathan Blow is not going to put out a game that scores poorly.
Yeah,
The last-
No,
what I was-
no, I'm not
so-
saying that. He's just kind of a piece of shit.
also
But
not
whatever.
gonna
He
put out
sucks.
a
He
game.
sucks. But like, don't look too close at any of these titles. There's all kinds of shitty people working on this shit.
That's true.
But
Yeah,
Jonathan
but he's
Blow
pretty
especially
proud
sucks.
about the shittiness.
Yeah.
All right, Nick, you are up.
Oh man.
But
Since I
if that
can't
comes
draft,
out, it is deadly as fuck.
since
So-
I cannot draft 007.
Yeah, what other game with sex crimes is Nick gonna draft here?
Wait, is that my criteria here? I got to find a game with sex
Detective
crimes?
Olivia Benson, SVU.
Detective Olivia Benson. Oh man, this is getting tough, guys. There's one that I kind of want to pick, just to be a little spicy.
There's not a ton
Spicy?
of AAA games left on my list over here.
No, there's not. But
There's some
interesting
sexy
shit.
ass looking indie games though. Let me tell you.
Oh yes.
You know
Oh,
what?
yes.
You know what? I don't. Okay. Here we go. I am picking Mouse. PI for hire.
Oh.
Okay, all right.
What is that?
Fuck.
That's that
one of
black
the
and
hotter
white.
indie games.
It's also a risk, but hey, like I said, we've kind of gone through a lot of like the obvious choices. So now I feel like there's got to be some interesting picks here tonight, right? Got to get some cool stuff out there. I'm realizing now there's so many games though that we're not going to get to talk about tonight.
It's
But
true.
that
for sure.
leaves
It's
us
kind of why I
plenty of
want to
time.
do six picks, but you know, we're fine. We're fine.
Nah, he just wants to do 6 picks now, so he gets closer to his counter picks first.
Oh, we do have to counterpick. Oh, and that does take longer. Okay, yeah, we should move. So I think we're making good time. I was like, oh no, counterpicking.
All right.
What you got,
Who's up?
Carlos?
I got it. I put it on. It's in there.
Oh,
Wait,
over.
this is a
Oh,
podcast,
Mio.
bro. You got to say these things.
Oh, Mio,
Neo
yeah.
Memories in Orbit.
I wasn't sure about that one.
I watched the trailer for that, and I was like, this looks cool.
I don't remember that either.
But like the only other game that studio has made has like a 70 on Open Critic or something.
It'll
So I was
likely
kinda
be the first game to score this year.
Yeah, January
But-
20th.
But
Until someone
res-
picks Highguard.
I
when it
respect
came out.
it.
Someone picks Heartguard, sure.
I know what Crispy's gonna grab if I let him have it. I don't know if I want to let him have it.
Mm-hmm.
But you've said
Why don't
you
you
know
message
a lot of
Nolan
things tonight.
this game too?
Said a lot of things.
Hang on. I hate that I only have two
Yep.
picks left.
I
I
know,
only
right?
have one left. How do you think
That's
I
pretty
feel?
rough. And then I get to pick 2 more games before you get your second pick.
Huh. You know what? We're swinging for the fences anyways. This is one that is like I think valued lower because people don't think it's coming or know that it's coming or forgot about it. But I think this one's gonna fucking kill.
I think I know what this is.
There's no fucking way you know. Unless I picked it up in Super League and I'm gonna pick it up here.
Really?
That is
Wait, okay,
not what I was
podcast
thinking.
guys.
Wow.
Say the words.
Sorry,
Island 2.
there's like a moment. There's a moment of tension. We're building to it. I picked Pony Island 2 Panda Circus.
What the fuck?
Man, that was my pick too.
Okay.
That checks out.
I was gonna
That
wait
checks
till the
out.
last round, but I'm going even bolder last round.
Yeah.
All right. So, Crispy, you get your last 2 picks of the night.
Oh
What's it gonna
boy.
be?
Oh boy.
There's
Oh boy.
I know one he's gonna pick because he's crispy, and I almost picked it, but I wanted more of a heart pick.
There's that new Lego Batman game.
Pony Island 2 from the creators of Inscription and Pony Island 1, if y'all didn't know. Also, it has like
Inscription's
Pro
pretty
ZD in it and shit, and it looks absolutely
pretty sick.
insane.
It is.
Pro ZD FMV, hell yeah, dude. Just say one of them. There's no way it's getting past you, and it's honestly probably the best pick.
Lego
you got it.
Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is an Arkham game.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the next Arkham game, except you can play as any Batman character. And you can beat up Calendar Man.
Hell yeah. Nobody likes Calendar Man.
He's a fucking dick. We hate Calendar Man.
Yeah, he's a dick.
This next one's a little tough though.
Yeah, we're definitely in tough territory now.
Oh, it's so hard. It's so tough and hard and tough.
Long.
Okay.
So the thing is, another game I'm thinking of I picked up in Super League. And it could be pretty cool. But also, there's other games that someone might.
You think? When you say it like that, yeah, you're right.
Fuck it. I'm taking the Dusk Bloods.
The Dusk.
Oh,
I like it.
wow.
I
Okay.
like it.
That's a bold choice. Cool.
I'm looking at your list right now. Banger ass list, dude.
Banger. Bangers after
Fuck it.
bangers.
You aren't gonna like this last pick. I mean,
I
no one's
know.
gonna like this last
I
pick.
don't like you.
Yeah, so which is fair. Fair. I don't think this is anywhere near the top of the hype list. Let me see. I mean, there are things I could pick for sure.
There's lots of
Like
things. You could
like I know one that's gonna get back to Nick, and he's gonna pick it and talk about how it's his heart loves it or
His
whatever
heart
shit.
love. His heart. His
What? What is he? Why does Brad think I'm so transparent?
Oh,
I don't think he's gonna see my next pick coming.
I will see it coming.
All right, you want to do the thing? You want to DM me what my next pick is and see if Look,
You're just
I'll
gonna
even let you-
deny. You're just gonna not deny
No.
if I get it right. Just
I
like
will do
Nolan
the same
did.
thing that Nolan did right
Just
now.
like-
Hey, I had it typed in. I could
Wait,
have
wait,
pressed
wait.
submit sooner, but
I
was
can do
ready
you
to
one
go.
better. I can do you one better. Right now, I'm gonna write it on this piece of paper.
Ooh.
Oh,
I've
we're
seen
gonna
this trick.
Johnny
I've
Carson.
seen this trick. I know
Right,
how
stop
he does it.
writing. We all
how
know it's
long
not
it
that
is.
long. Okay,
He's writing.
stop
He's writing.
writing.
No, he's
All right.
writing a lot.
No,
Wow.
no.
I poked myself with my pen. Okay,
You were adding all kinds of extra letters.
Brad, DM me. Look, I'm holding it right here. I will turn this around and let you see it.
When you were
If you
writing
get-
too long, so I know
Do
it's
it.
not the
No,
one.
do it. Do it.
Oh, so you know based on how much I was
Look,
writing
look,
that
honestly, I could, if I really cared, instead of making
Please.
a joke, maybe I could figure it out. Do you want me to actually look?
No,
How's it-
that's if you're no longer confident, I'll
Oh,
the bet's
uh,
off.
does Yakuza? Wait a minute.
Are we still waiting for Brad to pick?
Yeah, it's my turn,
Yes.
it's my turn.
Yes.
God damn it.
Yakuza Kiwami 3 counts in this league? Oh, because it's a remake.
Yeah, it's a remake.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a little
Oh,
negativity.
I know
though.
what I was gonna do. I know what I was gonna do for that last round. I just completely forgot my pick, and now I remembered, and I'm mad that I forgot. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. This is gonna be a little bit of a meme. I promise you, I'm not throwing, because if this comes out, I'm just gonna win. This pick is getting like disrespected this year. It was a very popular pick last year, and people think all of a sudden that it's impossible, and I disagree.
Disagree.
Silk Song
All
Part
right.
2.
I have a feeling I know what you're gonna pick.
Wait. Yes, I knew it. Unannounced mainline 3D Mario platformer.
This
Oh.
motherfucker.
That's happening.
Nope.
It is.
I know you think it's a throw. I know. Chris Davis like, oh, easy counter pick, but
No, it's not.
What-
It's not.
I don't think
That's
it's an easy
happening.
counter pick.
Let's come.
We are
the
officially
disrespect that this game is getting in Super League this year is ridiculous.
it's shameful.
There's two teams.
Oh, is it my turn now? Wait, no. It's Carlos's next.
Carlos.
This is my
Carlos-
last pick of the night.
last
right?
pick.
Carlos.
My name is Swing Away. Okay.
Yeah,
I had to pick some
He's
bold
not
shit.
wrong.
What
Done.
was Carlos?
High guard.
High guard.
Really?
Fucking high
buddy.
My
guard.
God.
Buddy.
talking about
Clown
it
shit,
all
dude.
night.
Clown shit every
Yeah.
time.
What the fuck
All right.
is high guard?
Here's my my
Oh, oh, that was Jeff.
Here's
Keighley's
my,
game.
Chris, you might actually play this.
I might play this.
all right.
No one's played it though. That's the
Arcane
problem.
Gunslinger.
yeah,
Except
that is bizarre. They don't even have a demo.
It hasn't
Or
done
not
a
demo,
single
but
bit
a
of
beta.
marketing since the Game Awards, and it comes out in 3 weeks.
This is great.
All right.
Comes out in
Oh,
3 weeks.
Dom, that would have been the perfect one. Fuck, motherfuck.
What? Okay.
He's-
Are you ready for my final pick of the night?
Yeah.
This is straight from the heart, but
Yes.
it's also there's also some I think this is a good risk to take. I am picking Silent Hill Townfall
Mm.
Whoa.
Okay.
Risky.
because they are 2 out of 3 on these Silent Hill releases. They've talked about wanting to make Silent Hill kind of an annualized franchise, and this is the only game remaining that they have announced, other than that Silent Hill 1 remake, but that's not coming anytime soon. So they have been 2 for 2 so far of the 3 they've announced. So I think this last one could be. I don't know. We don't know anything about it really, except it's going to be quite a bit different than Silent Hill 2 remake and Silent Hill F. But man, they have been making some smart fucking choices with this series all of a sudden, and I'm
They've
gonna take the
made
chance.
some smart choices. They've also
No,
made some
dude.
really bad choices.
They've released 2 games 2 years in a row that were
Mhm.
immediately near the top of my list, and also like very highly regarded, very highly reviewed. Like
What was that AI daily micro episode?
you're talking about the
bullshit
Ascension
thing?
game.
Yeah.
They did the Ascension thing, which was very experimental, and it was
Oh,
also
man, that shit ended up on Tubi, dog.
that was literally like we don't we have 3 major projects to announce, but in the meantime here's this experimental thing, which I get, and I've said probably not the best foot to put forward when trying to reboot a franchise, especially when your name is Konami, but like seriously, they had 3 major projects to talk about. Those were the 3: Townfall, Silent Hill 2, and Silent Hill F, and 2 of those games have released so far, and 2 of them have been amazing. So I'm putting my faith back in Silent Hill, and I think they're going to go 3 for 3. Mic
I
drop.
mean, it's certainly a hard pick, and I like it, but I will maybe try to counter it.
I mean, that's fair. That is fair.
Uh,
I know that's kind of handing an easy counter pick, but y'all can thank me later for these.
We'll see, dude. Like you know what? You know what was heavily counterpicked 2 years in a row? The Silent Hill games,
Yeah.
and they both
sure.
fucked people over.
All right, so that puts Ed's Court for the final pick for this evening.
Yeah. I have 4 different.
Sorry, I stole Silent Hill from you.
4 different, like, on the indie track games in mind. And we're trying to pick between them.
Tough, man.
I think I'm going to go with the one that I'm most anticipating.
Oh,
And
so I
let's-
see we've reached that part of the night where everyone's
We'll
picking from the heart.
See how this goes. I wouldn't say this is from the heart, but I think
he
I'm.
has no heart.
They call him the computer. His cold, calculated
Yeah.
picks.
He has no heart.
I am drafting Blighted.
Damn, that is a good
Damn
heart pick,
you.
dude.
Wait.
Because-
Which one is blighted?
Drinkbox, dude.
is
Drinkbox.
Oh,
They're making
Guacamelee.
they're making an
a
isometric Souls-like with
isometric Souls-like with a Metroidvania twist too.
yeah,
dude,
that's
and it
sick
has
as hell.
it
Fuck!
has like world tendency from like Demon Souls.
Yeah, it's
Dude,
gonna
this
be
looks-
sweet.
Fuck.
Also-
why did I?
I love
Fuck!
Guacamelee. Let me tell you, Severed is a game that doesn't get enough talk.
Yeah.
It's amazing, fucking amazing. I love Drinkbox.
So- I won't say anything more because counter picks, but okay.
yeah,
Um,
I
Does
know.
this have
no,
a
I,
release date
don't
yet?
worry, Ed. I know.
yeah.
All right. So where are we now?
Nolan.
Nolan's final pick.
Nolan.
Come back to me.
What?
I don't think that's
Yeah,
how it
well,
works.
actually, technically, he could give away his position if he
No,
wanted to.
no. So, man. I'm second guessing myself.
Been doing it all night.
Wait, is it the
Um,
one I DM'd you?
No, it's not that
Okay,
one.
okay.
Can you tell us which one you DM'd him after?
Well, no, because he could still bid on it later. You know.
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, so it hasn't been picked.
How exhausting. No, I figured if they would have said something.
I mean, it's honestly not hard to figure out because not only, well, I mean, it's not hard to figure out.
You're giving away stuff, Brad.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm stuck between two.
While no one's thinking, can we have a short bio break between drafting and counterpicking?
Yes.
Yeah.
As soon as we'll do short
Yes,
break
please.
for counter picks. No bathroom for you.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just trying to fill the silence. That's all.
There's
That's
a
all.
lot
Well,
Just
let's
fill it
talk
with
about
more
some
than
of the
just-
games we've been
Yeah,
doing.
do.
But here's the
There's a lot
problem.
of,
You can't
like-
talk about games that haven't been drafted because we're still.
Did you know that
drafting.
Order of the Sinking Star is an open world Sokoban like puzzle game
20
that's
250
actually
puzzles?
worked on by
Yeah.
more than just Jonathan Blow, but other
Right.
like Sokoban puzzle game designers, and they're connecting all of those people's levels into one seamless open world, and it's gonna have like 1,000 puzzles or some shit in it. Looks pretty
I saw
crazy.
250 somewhere, but yeah,
That's
which is cool. It'll be cool.
Okay.
fuck.
There's still a lot of like cool indie things that are
There
out
are.
and about if you look at some other
there is
some other
for sure.
leagues.
What do y'all think about
there's a lot of
Control
good stuff
Resonant?
out there. Which is why, speaking of good-looking stuff, I'm going to pick
Replaced.
Replaced.
Ah,
Yeah.
You did
I was like,
get that one, Brad.
I was like, what's the best looking indie? What's the best looking indie? It's
Yeah.
Replaced.
Definitely
That
replaced.
that was on my short list. Those four
It
games
was on
that
my
I
short
mentioned.
list as
It was
well,
it was my second choice between the two. So
Nice.
nice
That's
pick.
a solid
Nolan.
list, Nolan.
Okay.
It's a
Yeah,
solid
that's
list.
a good
solid list.
It's all right. It's pretty good.
Y'all, we all have very
Could be
solid
better.
lists. These counter picks are gonna kill.
Yeah.
All right,
hurt.
so that brings us to the last normal pick of the night, which is going to be Chris Davis, your final slot, and then we'll take a break, and then we'll come back and do counter picks, starting with Chris Davis.
Nothing about a number
It's
5.
that famous
Davis
Chris
pick
Davis
is
grin,
normal.
dude. Yeah, it's that grin. He does this grin every time.
You ready for my bullshit?
Chris,
I
we're trying to
I feel
Chris Davis.
we're
don't
trying to be
throw.
competitive.
Don't throw.
We're trying
you
to
have
save
really
you.
good picks. Don't throw.
Chris, get your bullshit out in the bids, not in the draft.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
no,
Because
Yes,
seriously,
there we
like
go.
You can literally
has-
get these games for $1. You can
this is
literally
a
get them for
huge
$1.
impact towards people's counter picks if people play bullshit
You're
in this
giving
round.
people easy counter picks. In fact, you're giving
Plague
Nolan
Tale
probably
3.
an easy counter pick.
Yeah, right.
All right. Well,
Don't-
okay, fine. I
trying
will
to save you.
I will save that bullshit for my first bid, which may happen as soon as this week.
Finally,
I
after
am
3
so
4
curious as to
years,
what it
3 years.
is.
Wait, what do you think it is, Crispy?
I don't know.
No. You can't do
don't
that.
know?
Literally,
Can't do
you
that.
were going to make up some bullshit. So how could we possibly have guessed?
yeah, right.
All right.
Yeah, it was going to be your. I'm going to try and manifest this
Yeah,
into
I-
existence.
No,
Manifest
this
it
is
is.
something I know is happening. It's
Okay.
a badly kept
Nope.
secret. Okay.
I'm not trying to bully you. Do you have another pick?
Oh,
if you
I've
don't
got a
have
list
another-
of like 50 games here.
Oh, okay.
He's
Well,
good.
what's next
He's got.
on the
We're just
list?
trying. We're just trying to do him a solid. Like,
What's
Yeah.
the highest game on your list that hasn't been picked?
Looking at that.
Just science it.
Because
Science
it's single
out
player only, that would. That too, I'm not certain about this year.
The fuck are you talking about?
Doing the math in my head.
Oh, is he talking about the Halo
math?
campaign?
Harry the
Single
Seven.
player only.
I'd been.
Look at that. The Halo
Hey,
campaign.
Could be cool though.
There is a very Chris Davis pick you could make right now.
Yeah.
yeah, we just stopped him from doing that.
No. Chris Davis, like the other side of Chris Davis. The motherfucker bleeds green. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, that counts as an expansion pack. Okay, I can't do that then.
This is some Chris Davis shit.
I was going
Wait,
to
which one?
do Dave the Diver in the Jungle, but it's counted as
Oh
a
yeah, that's
expansion
an
pack.
Yeah, it's
expansion.
expansion.
If
I
that
thought it
was
was
a
gonna be
sequel, then that would have been like a first round pick probably.
Can I ask you what you're
Some
looking at?
game
Don't you
about
have the
big,
draft
muscly
page open?
dudes with chainsaw swords you should be drafting?
No, I'm not
Shut
gonna chainsaw sword.
Shut
No,
the
I'm not
fuck
gonna do a
Or chainsaw
Warhammer game.
guns.
No,
Not-
I'm not gonna do Gears E-Day.
I don't think I was about to say. I don't think he was talking
You're
about
not
that.
doing Gears E-Day, huh?
I'm not
Can I
certain
ask you
that's
why
gonna make
not,
this
since
year.
you're the last pick?
I'm not certain
Let
it's
the
gonna hit this
man
year.
make his pick. Let the man make his pick.
Okay, this is going on a little bit of faith. I'm not certain what's going to happen with this, but I think name recognition alone will earn us some points.
He's taking the car seat, man.
Vampire Crawlers, the Turbo Wild
Oh, no.
card.
Yeah, that's a good pick. I like it.
Yeah,
I
no,
like
that's a
that.
great pick.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a great pick.
I've never heard of that.
Oh, I
So
forgot I had-
cool.
I
forgot I
have
was
that in
drafting.
Super League.
Yeah, that's a great pick. In fact, I kind of regret not picking that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool. I
Very
guess I'm just
good.
the only
All
one in the cold
right.
here on that one. All right. Great picks, guys. This is gonna be
Bio
fucking
break?
fun.
Yep.
Fun
The draft has
counter pick.
been
So
paused.
yeah, we're gonna take a short break. When we come back, we will do our counter picks for the night. So we each get to pick 2 counter picks based on the games that have already been picked. So if you're watching us live or listening at home, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Bye.
Who goes first?
I mean,
for
outside of the fact that Ace Combat's
Chris
at the very
Davis.
top, this is a very normal list, Chris
Why?
Davis.
Chris Davis goes first for counter pick.
Well, I
Why
got
is he?
royally fucked last year when I tried
Sorry,
to
Chris
lean into
D.
my bullshit. So I learned my lesson.
Your position for counter picks ain't bad because you don't want to go first and last.
Yeah. I mean, we all know what the first counter pick is going to be anyway.
Do we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Do we?
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Just some unannounced game?
No.
Clap minus 30 points is what you want? Okay. I'll stay here with y'all. How y'all doing? How do y'all feel about my list? I went 4 of my games don't have dates. And one of them is made up bullshit. So no one can play me for playing cold and calculated and safe this year. I regret picking Dragon Quest because it didn't really fit the mold. But I don't know. I was running out of time. I don't want you to say it's an all right list. I want you to say that was a little bold of you, bro. I like Mario platformer because if that comes out, man, it's gonna be chaos. Fable is crazy. I don't know about crazy, bro. They're literally gonna be talking about it in a couple of weeks. No
I've been
way.
talking on
There's a
mute.
Mario.
I've been talking on mute. Yeah, so I was gonna say like counterpicking Mario is
Go for
it's
it. I
risky
mean,
because it might come. Well, here's the thing. I was debating Fable, but then I read an article the other day that's like Fable's like they're like talking it up and all this stuff. Like, oh yeah, it's coming out, it's coming out. And so I'm like, fuck. Like, if I hadn't read that article, I would have probably counterpicked it.
I was specifically look. I want to be clear here. I'm not drafting like I usually draft. I was specifically
No, I
looking for
know.
games that don't have dates
Yeah.
that have a risk of not coming out. Which,
Yeah,
you
and
know,
that's the thing. I agree. Swing away for those 2 at least, in the sense that they might not come out. Like,
mhm,
but like
mhm,
I
mhm.
do think Fable. I think some of the stuff I've been seeing recently is like it is coming out.
I think it looks really cool. I mean,
Yeah.
there's been rumors that it was maybe not going to make it, but
Fuck, chat, help me. What do I counterpick? Fuck.
Well. Mr. Hagstrom.
What's up, Crispy?
Not a lot. What's up with you?
Did way too fucking much, man. There's just one thing
How's
after another.
yeah? One battle after another.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks. How's the weather?
Chilly, a lot colder than Texas, which honestly I don't mind. I think the high today was like 52.
Dude, it's like weirdly hot now.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
We come up with like a house rule that we decide now that if they announce a 3D Mario Maker, it counts.
A 3D Mario Maker?
Yeah, how cool would that be?
I mean, for you, I say no.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I think they gotta have Mario something, man. DK is cool and all, but he ain't the plumber.
You can't just have Mario Kart on a Switch too. Like you have to
Yeah.
have a Mario.
They have a
game.
movie coming out. What is it? Like early
Yeah,
this
the end of the
year?
year.
End of the
Oh,
year.
really?
Oh, I thought it was like May or something. Is it
Super
end
Mario
of year?
Galaxy movie.
Yeah, when's the Mario Galaxy movie?
Mario,
April?
2026. Yeah,
Out in
April
March. It's out in
3rd.
March.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
yeah, dude, it's out in March. They need a Mario game this year.
Yeah.
It could be like a 3D Mario Maker would be sick. Carlos, can we talk about something?
What's up, y'all?
What are you doing, man? High guard. You could have
No,
picked
man,
Ultra
I'm
Kill
hoping,
again,
I'm hoping
man.
for a little bit of that Apex Legends success, you know?
Just
Run
because
bright.
Jeff Keighley got bought a new Benz because he featured it at the end of the Game Awards doesn't mean people are going to care about it like they did Apex. They probably bought more than a Benz, actually. Now that I think about it, probably bought him a new mansion.
What's the deal? Like a bunch of devs from Respawn and somewhere else like got a bunch of
People who
Chinese
worked on
investor
Apex.
money or something.
But yeah, that's what I
Missed the
think
baby.
happened. Because how could
We are
how could
live.
this upstart like new developer
just
self-publishing
come out,
allegedly?
You gonna say something?
No, they have some.
Well, Brad's.
Oh.
Hi,
What's up,
Nolan.
Robin? Hey.
Hey, Robin.
Sorry.
Robin!
I see Nolan. I'm like, oh my god, Nolan, you still exist.
He does
I'm
still
here,
exist.
I'm alive.
I also heard I missed the baby.
You did.
You did. She was here earlier.
Terribly cute. She kept blowing us kisses nonstop.
Wah, wah.
It was insane.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I'm so sad.
Sparkles
that
in
he
her
cannot
eyes.
Come out and like
She's
I know that.
say baby.
she's,
You're right.
she's
That was
just
An
about
oversight
walking.
on my part. My apologies.
Really?
Yeah, she's she walks, with stuff like walkers and whatnot, and kind of cruises
Yes.
around, and she
Starting
definitely wants to
stumble
walk.
around
Oh
on
yeah,
her
she,
own.
she stands up and thinks about walking, but actually hasn't taken any steps yet, and
Oh my
she's starting to
gosh.
say words here and there. Her favorite word is bubble, but she also likes wow a lot,
Wow.
and
So cute.
trying to think of what else she
Wow.
says. Yeah, everything to her is a cow right now. I mean, she understands what a pig is and a dog and stuff, but every time I show her something, she's like cow.
Yep.
And I'm like, all right, why
That
not?
somehow feels very Texas of her.
Right?
Hell yeah, dude.
Crazy how many
So,
words
yeah.
you're saying, Nolan.
What's up?
Do you know how
She's
many
Owen
words
Wilson
did she
being
say?
pilled.
Oh, I don't know off the top. I don't have it written down. I mean, she can say dog, she can say cow, pig,
Wow. That's
frog. She knows. I don't know what else.
All Callie knows how to
car,
say is
maybe?
da. and
Okay.
I think da, or she also says da, and so I think that means
Da.
yes.
Mhm. So so for the longest time, she would not say Dada. All she wanted to say was Mama. And then one day she
It's the
started
opposite
saying
for us,
Dada,
yeah.
and then like everything became Dada all of a sudden. I'm like,
Yeah,
hey, what's
yeah.
this little holding up a cow? And she's like Dada, and I'm like, okay, cool. And that lasted for maybe like a couple of weeks.
He's an art historian.
That's cool though that she's saying words. I think
Yeah.
Callie's still a little bit further away from that. I think, but
Dude.
But it's also crazy that like her cousin who's 5 months older than her. Like just seeing how much further he is.
The progression, yeah.
Yeah, like, oh my god, she's going to be doing that in like a few months. I'm like, fuck.
This next year is going to be crazy in terms. Like I was talking to Katie, I was about how like the first year is so much like physical growth, right? Like so many physical milestones, and then the second year, so many mental milestones.
Yeah. Before you know it, she's gonna be quoting Marx, reading the Communist Manifesto.
Hey, honestly,
talking about
she could be reading.
Bolshevication.
But it's funny. We're working on like spoon skills at the moment. Just trying to kind of mess around with it. I'm not really seriously thinking she's going to be using a spoon, but like she understands the concept that food goes on the spoon, but she kind of struggles with it. So as she's trying it and it's not working, she'll pick up a blueberry, put it on the spoon, and then pick it back up off the spoon and put it in her mouth.
Yeah,
and I'm like, you're getting there. You're close.
Step in the right direction.
Yeah.
Are you cutting your blueberries?
Oh yeah, of course. Yes.
Yeah.
We
I'm
squish
not
them.
gonna give her a whole blueberry.
Yeah. We're also doing spoons, and she's really only good at it with like yogurt or something like that, something she can like that has the consistency. But yeah, she doesn't know how to like. We gave her a spoon with dinner today. It was like a rice thing or whatever, and she like tried it for a little bit before she like threw it away, and then used her hands for everything.
She's also in that phase where like just randomly through her meal, she just starts picking things up and throwing it on the ground.
Yes.
And I'm like, okay, you're done. You're done.
We're trying our best to work against that, but it's a
Good
fool's
luck.
errand mostly. Yeah.
Good luck. Well, it's good to see both Nolan and Ed. I'm sorry I haven't seen you both for a long time, but
no, it's all good.
I
It's
took
good to see
over
you,
just
Robin.
for a second to see you both, and I hope you're doing well. Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Merry
Tell
Christmas.
Nick he's a motherfucker.
Isn't nice.
Merry Chrysler.
All right, passing back. Good luck, everybody, with your counter
Thanks.
picks. And
Tell Nick not to counterpick.
About to get
my games.
real.
I'll try. That's not gonna help.
What would you
Tell him you'll
counterpick
withhold
on the
sex.
list, Robin?
I have literally no idea what's on the list.
What list?
Except
There's
GTA
35 games to
6.
choose from.
What?
That's literally the only thing I know that's coming out.
So
next
that's what
year.
Chris Davis should counterpick. I
Maybe.
agree.
That's all?
Crispy
That's
picked up the
literally all I
Dusk
know is
Bloods.
coming out next
Dusk
year.
Bloods.
Dang.
Ed said don't counterpick his games. So
That's
I
exactly
literally
what we
don't
should
know
do.
literally anything that's coming out next year.
From the director of Elden
God,
Ring
this is gonna be
comes the Dusk
tough.
Bloods.
Okay.
Dusk
Yeah.
Blood?
Dusk
Bloods.
Bloods.
It's a
But
Switch
here's-
exclusive.
Oh, but see, Switch and
Is it Switch
Elden
1 or just Switch 2?
It
Look,
is
all it-
1034. We should
All it
probably
means
get
is
the
that the
counter.
sickos and fans are the only ones who are gonna play it. And it's gonna get that Tales of bullshit bump.
Wow. I haven't done literally any research, so I have to leave that up to
Oh
my
yeah, it's only on the
lovely
Switch
husband
2.
here. So sorry guys.
Lovely.
I cannot
Oh,
sway
good.
him one way or another.
Thanks, Robin.
Good luck.
I know
All
you're
right.
married to him, but be real, Robin.
No, I'm sorry, Brad.
Lovely
I'm sorry.
and maybe
I'm sure you're gonna
affable
win
or
again.
something.
Oh,
So sorry.
what is this bullshit?
Well, we all know
Sorry,
Nick's not going to
How
win.
dare
so.
you put that out into the universe? Ed lost last year by 0.68 points.
Shit,
He was close.
that sucks. I'm so sorry, Ed. I wish
Yeah,
you won.
it was tragic.
Ah, all right,
Guys.
let's go. We doing this?
We're doing it. First up is Chris Davis.
Wait,
All right,
wait.
you
I
call,
mean,
us,
yeah.
call us back to the podcast, Nick.
Yeah, you
Oh,
need
yeah,
that 5
right.
seconds.
This is a podcast.
No, I mean, because it's all gonna be one. I'm gonna get it all in one
Mhm.
file, probably, right? So I can split it up. So it should be fine. Guys, welcome back to the show. As I mentioned before, it's time for counter picks. We're gonna roll right into it because these are hard. We only do 2, and it's
And
tough.
we are open for counterpicking. Chris Davis is the first choice. What do you pick, sir?
Okay, so
You've
Remember-
you've been thinking
remember.
about this. You were
Yeah.
literally
Remember.
first up. Okay.
if when a game is counterpicked, the person who originally drafted it is locked into it. They can't drop it unless super drop, right? That
If
does
they buy a super drop, yeah.
if they
Yeah.
buy a super drop,
For $40.
and
$40.
if the game scores lower than a 70, the person who counterpicked it gets the points for
Or
Yes.
gains
every-
points.
gains
And if it
points.
scores
as a-
higher than a
gains
90,
points-
then you get double negatives, just like you get double positives. If it
yeah.
scores
So
higher.
So the game here with counterpicks really is you're aiming for either a goose egg that you're hoping that it's not going to ship or something, it's going to be a 0, or you're betting on the fact that it's going to underdeliver and perform worse than a 70, because that's how you
Or
gauge
just
points.
like close to a 70. Like
as close to
a 74 is a great counterpick.
You want to minimize the number of points you're losing. So anything in like 70s is probably good, but the ideal would be 0 points or gaining points because it scored less
Honestly,
than a 70.
the ideal counterpick is a game that you think is probably not going to make it, but even if it does, it's not going to be that high. That's like the ideal counterpick.
Yeah, it is, but we don't have it really.
Let me tell you,
like that.
I don't think there's a lot of those on this list. So,
We'll see.
Chris Davis, what's your first counterpick?
We'll see.
Shut up, Ed.
Yeah, it's time to rock.
There's some serious ones here that
we'll see. We'll see.
Go ahead, Chris. What do you got?
Okay. So, as tempted as I am by the Duskbloods, because Elden Ring only scored an 80 with Night Rain.
He's talking up a counterpick.
Yeah.
You would think Half-Life is coming? Come on.
Here's the thing. Look, I bet big on counterpicking Hades 2 in the first round, and that came back to bite me in the ass because I thought that was a 2026 game.
There was many other choices that bit you in the ass last year. Let's be clear.
Oh yeah, well, mainly y'all biting me in the ass.
But he did counterpick the highest scoring game of the year.
Yes,
yeah, I did.
Yes.
I did, and it hurt.
And with
I'm gonna wish that evil on some other Ricky Bobby in this call. I am gonna put.
What does that mean?
I'm gonna do High Guard.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
a safe.
That's a good one.
Motherfucker, that's what I was gonna pick.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That is a good one. It's
that's the one.
That was the only one I was like super like comfortable counterpicking.
Yeah.
We're already getting into uncomfortable territory.
I don't want to pull a Chris Davis. I
What-
don't want to counterpick something because I think it's not coming out.
Yeah.
But then it comes out and I get fucking like negative 30 points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. And the problem is some of the ones like man.
That is the struggle.
Fuck. I took a few notes.
I mean, Crispy counterpicked 2 games that didn't ship and had 0 points for a very long time on his counters, and that put him in
Crispy
amazing.
counterpicked Fire Emblem and Grand Theft Auto 6, but in my opinion, I didn't think Grand Theft Auto 6 was coming out last year.
Yeah,
I think.
I mean, it was a good counterpick. It was a good counterpick last year. This year, it's not a good counterpick. I don't think it's an okay counterpick.
It's a
this
horrible
year.
counterpick this
It's
year.
not a good counterpick.
Fuck. Okay.
Here's the problem with GTA 6 this year. It's that it has a release date that does feel relatively like solid, but it's November, which means if they do delay it, even the smallest delay could push it out of 2026. It's not like it's coming out in June, but we know they could delay it by like 3 more months or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if there's any delay, it's going into 2027. There's no way they're going to release GTA in fuzzy December around Thanksgiving.
All right. Here's my play. Last year, it got me 0 points, so I'm doing Ace Combat again.
Just announced. So.
Wings of these nuts.
If you want to hurt yourself, okay. But also, how dare you?
We're all Chris. So the funny thing about last year's draft is that by the end of it all, Chris Davis's entire list, I think, or almost his entire list,
It was
was
his whole
counterpicked.
list. His whole list was counterpicked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for like one
So-
game.
Like Carlos's counterpicked last, and he countered, or he was the last game on his list. He countered Elden Ring, Night Rain, and we were like, "No, don't throw, Carlos, don't throw," because of a meme. But it ended up actually reviewing kind of whatever. So that was funny.
All right, so that was Nolan.
Ace Combat 7,
So
hit an 86.
No, it's
All
not.
right.
Yeah.
Ed.
Well, it got
It's
up there.
me.
81, I'm sorry.
Oh
81.
man.
It's an 81.
Where'd I get 86 from?
I don't. Your heart, maybe.
Your-
I don't know.
It might be my heart. Yeah.
The
I don't know.
the +5 Chris Davis bonus.
I've had a little bit of rum tonight. Okay, I'm sorry.
It was an 81, and it had been gone for a very long time, so it got a little boost from that, I think. But whatever.
Oh man. Okay.
Just feel comfort in knowing that there's no real.
Also, Ace Combat
good
8 does
answer.
not have a release date or anything.
Yes.
20
just keep an eye
2026?
on him.
It does say 2026, but that's
Everything here is
Sure.
electronic.
that could be a fuzzy December game.
Could be.
Yes.
It's actually it's a fuzzy January 2027 game.
Fuck you.
I could see it. A lot
could
of
see that
Japanese
too.
games get pushed to Q1.
That's it.
Who's going? Ed?
It's me.
Ed.
I'm trying to decide.
Ed.
Come, y'all. I know y'all are coming from Mario, and I want y'all's buttholes clenched with every Nintendo Direct.
Oh, there's no counterfeits in this list.
I want your buttholes clenched. This is the kind of spice I'm looking for. Sweat out every Nintendo, every click of the what do they do when they transition in Nintendo Directs now? Every
You
snap?
will learn
Snap or whatever,
to fear
like,
the
yeah,
face
little-
of Miyamoto.
Yeah.
Please let that man
I
retire.
think-
Wait. I did propose a house rule because I did make
It's a bad one. Don't listen.
It is.
to
It is make believe. If a 3D Mario Maker game gets announced, do we
No.
allow it?
No,
There's a separate.
No,
there is
3D Mario Maker.
there is
No,
a separate entry for
absolutely
Mario
not.
Maker 3. No.
Yeah,
Is
there
it
is. That
really?
is an
Is it really?
absolutely not.
Yes.
Okay, just because it's me, I thought it was a fun house rule, but whatever. I mean, I think it's pretty far fetched to expect a 3D Mario Maker, but whatever.
Okay. I am going to counterpick as my choice.
Don't do it, Ed.
Do it.
I mean, don't take my pick.
Do it.
Silent Hill Townfall.
Damn it, that was my pick.
Ooh.
Okay. All right.
All
I
right.
think
Well,
Carlos
I'll
may have
see
kinda
you
done
in
that.
hell. Okay. Oh, man.
Let's fucking dance, bitch.
Let's dance. Okay.
Kind of taking the good ones,
My-
man. Y'all chill out.
My counterpick. My counterpick is going to be. Let's see.
Nick, don't do it. No, Nick, no.
I am going to counterpick as my first one. It's going to be Mio Memories in Orbit.
Hmm.
Okay.
Maybe
Okay.
do that. as my
Very
second.
kind of hotly anticipated indie game coming out this month, but we'll see.
Yeah, they only
See,
have
see.
one other game though, and it was like a 70. I don't know.
I mean-
I just
At least you'll know a 70. No, you're thinking of Shady Part of Me, which is a 78, I believe.
I was in their 70s is what I meant.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's not like and there are so many Metroidvanias out
talking
there
shit.
and
I'm just talking shit.
I mean,
I
I'm
think
just
it's a
saying,
fine. I think
it's-
it's a fine counterpick given what we
it's
have.
easy to make a good Metroidvania that is not necessarily like an 80 plus Metroidvania.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's going to be bad, but I'm
Although I will say,
saying maybe-
after Silk Song, it was bold to release your Hollow Knight clone after Silk Song, but Constance actually scored pretty well. So I
it got like an 81, didn't it? I think
80
80, 81.
3 or 84, I think,
Oh, I think it must have gone up since I last saw it.
or went down, maybe. Since
All
I
right.
looked.
83 is what
All
it
right.
says.
Whose turn is it? Carlos,
Carlos.
Yes.
make your counterpick, bitch. You come for the king, you best not miss. It's funny.
Yeah, I've had good luck with counterpicking online Souls games.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
All
Here
right.
it comes. Here it
Oh,
comes.
Let's go. You and me,
And you-
baby.
And you know
Fucking
what?
ride it straight to hell, Carlos.
Don't
I'll
look up
Switch
the
fucking-
director.
exclusive.
I'll
Like,
dance this dance with you, you son of a bitch.
Don't look up the director.
Look up the director.
Or the
Let's go. Let's fucking
So,
go,
There you
baby.
go.
I always knew it would end like this.
It wasn't Night Rain like by a producer or something like that of Elden Ring or something like that. It like wasn't the main director.
No.
Wait, what
Because
was
He was
Carlos's?
too busy
Oh,
working on the Duskblood.
So
Y'all
Carlos did Dustbloods.
Dustbloods.
y'all want to hear some wild shit? Y'all may have not realized this, but this is the 3rd year in a row I've drafted unannounced 3D Mario. I did it because we thought that first year we thought the Switch 2 was coming out that year and it ended up
Right.
getting delayed. The second year is because, or last year is because I thought that DK was not DK, that surely they had a launch Mario for the Switch 2. And now I picked it because it's just been a long time since the last 3D fucking Mario game.
I've drafted that before.
I think
Like 2
probably the
years
first
ago, I
year.
think.
Didn't you
the
draft
first year we
Donkey
did
Kong?
Fantasy.
Yeah, it's 23. That was the year that I didn't play.
Which I'm not gonna say that's the worst year to hit it because it might be this year actually.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I mean,
They
who
did
knows what
say,
the Bowser's
hey-
Fury team is working on?
I mean, they did say the people waiting for Mario just need to be patient. So, all right, what am I going to counterpick? I don't like the way any of this looks. It feels bad. At least I get to counterpick again soon.
How about that Pony Island game? You should counterpick that.
It's literally mine.
I know.
It's his
And
game.
That's the joke.
You want to like? I think.
Yeah, I want to counterpick like 3 of Brad's
Yeah.
games.
Yeah. I believe Pony Island and Inscription are both 85 plus, so you by all means go for it. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I could counterpick Half-Life. I feel like that's like
is
an all or
that
none.
something you
dude.
want to do, buddy?
I don't do like
here's-
all or none, but like
Here's the thing. Let's just say this by some like act of God. In 2026, we get Half-Life 3 and a 3D Super Mario game, and
just cancel out my success.
Yeah, they will literally
Yeah.
just cancel each other out.
That is
I'm
true.
gonna go.
We're gonna be in
Fuck-
World War III
you
by
know
then,
what?
so
You know what? Fuck Jonathan Blow. Fuck Jonathan Blow. You want to know the truth? I watched his very recent interview from a couple weeks ago, mostly because I was seeing what kind of deplorable shit he would say about like AI or something. But the interviewer straight up asked him, "Yo, is this game really coming out in 2026?" And his answer was like super fucking wishy-washy. So fuck Jonathan Blow.
Order of
I'm
the
counting. I'm
Sinking Star
counterpicking
has been
Order of the
counterpicked.
Sinking Star. I don't want Ed to have a free like. I get to get rid of this for free. So you're gonna have to hold that one.
I'm gonna pick a Jonathan Blow game. You
well,
better
shit.
you better pay for
Okay.
it. Okay.
Listen,
Uh,
I think
2 counterpicks, buddy.
yeah, I think I don't think you all understand the world we live in now. I don't think you have seen the pale dawn of this brave new era that we are entering. And I think that your nostalgia and your empathy and
fuck,
your
Wow.
and
guy.
your
The same
reverence
thing.
for the norms of the past will be the end of you.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Crispy just counterpicked
He's-
Half-Life 3 and the next 3D Mario game.
Wow.
Oh, that's
It's
Dude.
either gonna pay off big time or he's fucked.
Yeah, it's like you got to win 2 coin flips, and you better hope you win 2 coin flips, dude.
Yeah.
that is some bold action, and I love it. You considering he only gets to do 1 round of counter picks tonight because we only get 2, and he at the end of the snake draft, like that is bold, and I really respect it. All right, we're back to you, Brad. What's your final counter pick of the night?
Let's see.
What you
Already
got?
again, huh?
What are you gonna do?
Do it, bitch.
It's
I
gotta
don't
be
know what
something-
I don't know what it is at this point, but
It's got to be something bold. I see a lot of good games here.
Mhm.
Carlos is the one getting all locked up this year.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm countering Witchbrook.
Somebody take Mugenics just to fuck him over completely.
I mean, I just think that, like, you know, I know y'all want to be Stardew Valley, but every time I try to look some shit up, there ain't shit to find on that game. It's like they're trying to trick people.
He's not
Don't
wrong.
worry, it's gonna be good. It's
Yeah.
gonna be good. I'm like, well, then where's
It's
the
like
fucking
it's
game?
like Harry Potter and that other thing you like, and it's totally real. And give us your money.
I don't know, man.
Also,
Like,
might not even show up.
I can't counterpick Mugenics. I can't do that to either Carlos or
Why
Nolan.
would
Okay,
you? Why
look,
would you,
bro.
He literally made Isaac and Super Meat Boy, like
Yeah.
two of the most loved indie games of all time. Why do you want to counterpick Mugenics?
What? Carlos. Buddy.
Wait,
That Jason
What?
Schreier note, man.
Attention?
What? He counterpicked GTA 6?
Oh my god.
That's not that. I mean, it could be delayed.
Yes, Carlos. Yes.
Wow.
I mean, he's betting it all.
Carlos
I mean,
understands his
Damn.
place in the natural order.
This is something.
Carlos sees the flames on the horizon. Yes.
Oh my god. Okay, this is okay.
It'll be
It's
an
back to
honor to
me.
break you.
Fuck, man. I don't. This is fucking difficult. I have my brain is immediately going in two different, but distinctly legitimate directions.
Carlos, what happened to Ultra Kill, man?
There's still a pretty
That's
big
coming
obvious
later in
one
the
on
year,
board.
man. Relax.
There's a pretty big obvious one on the board, Nicholas.
Is there?
Yeah.
Is there? Are you sure?
He's nuts.
These nuts.
Is there?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, yeah,
Oh,
that was
potential
one of the
no
ones.
ship. A no ship.
That was one of the ones I was considering, and it is a bit of a swing. Oh God, do I want to take the risk? Fuck.
I don't think people will be kind to that game.
You don't, huh?
I don't think
Why
y'all
am
are
I
talking about the
why
same
am I-
fucking thing.
I mean, that is possible. That is possible that we're not talking about the same thing.
Wait, DM me, Nick. DM me. Or I'll DM you.
No, I think we're talking.
I'm
I
looking
think
at these
we are-
games. I literally have no idea which one either of y'all could be talking about.
I do think we're talking about the same game, and I think I'm gonna go for it. Fuck. Oh wait, no, I can't. Like it's.
Don't throw. Don't throw. I don't
Everybody
know
just
what he's looking at.
everybody just shut up for a second.
Shut up. Just let me think. God damn it.
Just
Remember,
just shut the
Replaced
fuck
is
up.
not the milkshake duck game. That was
I
called The
know.
Last Night, which
Believe
also
me,
looked really good.
Replaced was on my list last year, and this now it actually has a release date.
Hey, Chris Davis, can I just say while he's thinking that your fucking crazy heart pick was going to be Judas, and I'm glad you didn't pick it.
No, I wasn't going to do that.
You picked it last year. You weren't going to pick it this year?
Did I choose it? Are you sure?
Pick it last year?
I don't think you did.
I think I did.
I think you're
Judas?
imagining that. Yeah. I think in
picked
your
up
in your
Judas.
heart of
No,
hearts.
Judas.
Judas last year because it would have been counterpicked instantly.
Nick, search your
I know-
feelings. You know it to
I
be true.
Okay, but you could also be trying to sabotage me hardcore.
No,
so
you-
like
I don't have another. I'm done. I'm out. I'm out of the game.
No, I
Yeah,
know.
he's done.
but you still have skin in the game. You could still be trying to convince me to make a
but
bad
you
choice.
Okay, a bad choice that you can correct. Like you saw my DM.
If you're looking at
Yeah.
Crispy's list,
Oh, wait, I haven't
I'm
loo-
going to
wait, you
tell you to
DM'd
be
me? Hold on.
careful.
Hold on, I want to see if he's talking about the same game. Yes, we are talking about the same game.
Yeah.
Oh
People are not
God!
gonna be kind to that game. I have a feeling.
Oh, if it's the game on my list, I'm telling you to bring it.
I know you are.
I'm telling you to fucking bring it.
Brad's
I
not talking about
I
the game
picked
we're
that
talking
game
about.
because I think you motherfuckers are wrong.
Brad's
think
not
it's
talking about the game
No,
we're
I
talking
think
about.
I think he
Okay.
is. I think he's talking about the same game we're talking
I think
about.
He's not.
I-
He's not.
I
He
think
thinks
it's
we're
gonna
talking
surprise-
about Pony Island.
No, I don't. I think
No.
you're
Pretty sure he
talking
thinks you're talking about Fable.
Fable.
All right,
And-
I'm counter picking Fable. God damn it!
Yeah.
I may have just
Dude,
This is
fucked
the
that
one.
myself.
game-
This is
that
a
game's
game
gonna
that
get him
everybody is like way undervaluing because they're mad at Microsoft, and that's fair.
It's not just that. It's also like
You know what? But we also live in a world where I could see this game just being outright canceled before they say another word about it.
if that game comes out and has like Marvel writing, it's done.
We've already seen some of the writing, and it's like,
It
not
wasn't
Marvel
that
writing.
good.
Like, dude, Fable is a series where like the biggest laughs were like fart jokes or literal farts. I don't think that they have to.
Yeah, maybe 15 years ago. Like they're different people
Wow.
playing these games now.
And
No.
different people
People who
making
went
it
through
too.
people whose brains got mushed by COVID and culture war. Like,
Look, I think the
Playground
biggest
Games is a good developer.
I think Playground
People
Games is a great developer, but they're also great at making racing games, and this is not a racing game. So like it could go either direction.
We're gonna
But I
find
also
out
think
in
it
2
could-
weeks.
I do also think it could come out and be like an 80. And that would be fine. That would be
I mean,
respectable.
that is the world of counterpicking
Yeah. So
for sure.
yeah, I picked Fable. All right. It is Ed's pick.
It is me. And got some slim pickings for sure. Looking for some will not ships. Some games that historically
not gonna find a lot.
poorly.
oh, when is this
Yeah,
coming?
the only will not ships I see are on your list, Ed.
Oh no, Chris Davis has at least one will not ship.
Yeah,
Of course.
I am eyeing that one as well.
I'm just saying, Chris.
What was that?
I
little-
hope it's good, but I'm skeptical.
Wait,
that
you think
it'll
he has a no
come out
ship on
this
his
year.
list
Yes,
that hasn't been counterpicked?
that hasn't been counterpicked.
Yes.
Yeah. I could foresee it not coming out.
Wait, which one are y'all talking?
It
Okay, I
rhymes
guess you-
with Warvel's Mulverine.
Oh.
Very specific
That's
rhyme
true.
there.
And honestly, I see another one. I think that might not make it, but yeah,
On Chris's list.
yeah, I think he's got two
Yeah.
potential no shit.
Yeah, I agree. I am going to go with. I don't trust the will not ships enough, so no one will be your choice to pick. I'm gonna go with Professor Layton.
Oh.
I thought about that one, but I was
God
like, damn.
Damn it.
Which one?
Professor Layton.
Layton.
Yeah.
Did that game
I think
have
that's playing with
something-
fire. That's a highly rated series. You're gonna,
But was there
But-
something about this specific entry that people were getting a little worked up about?
It's
Yeah,
well, it's the
originally
fact
just how
had
that
long
it.
it's taking. Just how long it's taking.
Yeah, it originally had a 2025 release date and got.
There
delayed
wasn't
to
like an
2025.
AI thing with this.
well, no, there was
Well,
a thing that the they stopped making Professor
yeah,
Layton games
this-
because the guy who designed all the puzzles died.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's certainly.
Wow, so you were
Uh.
clamoring to counterpick a Dead Man's franchise.
A Dead Man's Legacy.
Wow, fuck you.
What
Wow.
the fuck?
I mean, I just
He's dead. He's dead. Layton's a go.
Well, okay, I'm sorry.
Wow.
That's
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
no, you're not.
that's actually really funny. Oh my god.
All right, Nolan, what do you got?
Mm,
You got some tough choices.
I do, indeed.
mm.
I'm just gonna pretend that I'm not
Hmm.
regretting some of my choices. So
I think there's
Let's-
one on Ed's list.
There's one
Yeah.
I was thinking about on Ed's list.
I don't have the heart though, and I'm trying to play with my heart. Diddle my heart this year.
Diddle.
Diddle my heart. Okay.
That's the canceled Persona spinoff.
Eugenics
Diddle my
could
I'm
not
surprised
ship
nobody
and
went
suck.
for. I was thinking about going for that Persona 4 remake because that's also probably
Oh
like,
yeah.
pretty bold. But if it comes out,
That'll hurt.
I mean,
It'll sting.
Hmm.
That's for sure.
Wasn't Chris? Didn't you get Reload the year it came out?
No?
Wasn't it on your list, or was that Brad?
Reload?
Hmm?
Yeah, Persona 3 Reload.
I think that was crispy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
I forgot I had that. I didn't play it.
Man.
Ooh, Nolan.
Whew.
Yeah.
No.
So
The longer you wait.
I'll think out loud because Chris Davis is the only one left.
It's a tough one, yeah.
It is. As I'm looking through some of these, it's like, why would I counterpick Mugenics? I want that game to do well.
Because it would be so funny, Nolan.
You could also
no.
you
It
could
would be
also
so
really
funny.
you could take my Resident Evil 6 comparison to heart and counterpick Resident Evil Requiem.
Look,
No,
if
don't
we're
fucking do
speaking,
that, Nolan.
if
Do
we're
not do
speaking
that.
Yeah.
candidly, if we're speaking candidly, I don't think Marvel Wolverine's a bad pick.
No, I agree.
don't-
I agree. It
I
could
don't
get
think-
delayed, and if it doesn't, I think there's potential that it's only going to be mediocre. But I could also say the same thing for Control.
Is Pony Island 2 really shipping this year?
I will say
is.
this. I also have it on my roster in Super League.
I think
but-
Pony Island is shipping this year.
Okay.
I will say I was at the zoo and listening to
At the zoo.
a Pony Island
Okay.
10th anniversary live stream with a Q&A with Daniel Mullins, where he was asked many times about lots of
Does
questions.
anyone
about
ever
Pony
ask him
Island 2.
about Cam Drone?
So Brad,
Man, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
you were at the zoo
Yeah.
with your kids and you were listening to a podcast?
No, I was not listening to a
Dang.
podcast. I didn't
Listening
actually
to a
listen
live
to the.
stream.
So no, I didn't actually listen to
I
the
think
live
you can't
stream.
pause. Okay, yeah.
But the live stream went live when it was my turn to draft. I knew that the live stream was coming and it was my turn to draft. And then there was a lot of controversy about me holding up the draft. So I was taking pictures of animals saying, I'm literally at the zoo. I'm at the zoo. But I also probably want to please tell me what happens at the end of this live stream. And
Dude.
everyone was so up. Well, some people were like, whatever, enjoy the zoo. And some people were like, really like starting to bully me a little bit. So I just went ahead and picked it.
Look, Nolan.
Before the live
fucking
stream, before the Q&A happened at all.
Carlos let 4 picks go by and didn't pick Control Resident. Okay?
He's
Yeah,
the
I
biggest
know.
Remedy fanboy in the world. He just is trying to act cool like he's not. This dude,
I know. That game.
I saw his like facade crack one time, and he was telling me like really how much he truly loved Alan Wake. And like it was kind
a
of
great
pathetic
fucking video
looking. I was
game.
like, please bring back Bit
He shed a
Carlos.
tear.
This is gross.
I hate you. I love Alan Wake.
I know, but you like things. Carlos hates things.
Oh,
So to
that's
see this
fair.
man truly say that he loves Alan Wake, man, it just
Depressing.
felt wrong.
Hold on, I'm opening Open Critic real quick.
Hmm.
I want to check
He's
something.
he's really digging in.
Yeah, just doing a little more.
I
Doing my
do.
own
I
research
do.
over
I
here.
want to provide some insight. Like, I do think that Remedy's reached the point that maybe Arcane reached a couple of years back with Redfall. Like, I think they've like ran out of their goodwill.
They ran out of rope.
Yeah, I think they're. I think this might be it for them.
I can
What
tell
the-
you.
I mean, Firebreak did not do
he's
well.
right.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's not wrong. They are self-publishing, and it's kind of like do or die. I think with this game.
Yeah.
Who's,
But, like,
sorry, who's
Control's-
self-publishing?
But
Remedy.
Remedy. But
Oh,
but
okay.
Control is great. Control's gonna be great. That
No, it's being
take-
published by Annapurna or something. I think.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, it's not.
I
thought
think it's
self-published.
505, right?
Something else.
No,
to say
no,
on
that was
Annapurna.
No, that was-
not
that
the
was
Control.
the first
what I
one
can tell
was-
you, what I can tell you with certainty is it is being published.
Can I also say this? I don't want you to counterpick Control. I did counterpick it in Super League, but that is a league where I am aiming for 70s because if I don't, I have no chance of winning.
Here's the thing.
No, I want to say this about Control. Alan Wake 2 is like an 89 on Metacritic or OpenCritic, and a lot of people counterpicked it that year because they thought Remedy wasn't gonna make it. And it did. And it fucked over a lot of people, including Carlos, who counterpicked Alan Wake 2 and lost 19 fucking
Yeah.
points.
Got me
But
19
Remedy,
points.
before that, famously is known for delaying, I feel like. But
I was like, if anything, to me, Control
can be an
feels like a
argument for
risk
both-
because it could be pushed.
there can be an argument for both Remedy really needs it to come out and that Remedy really needs it to not come out before it's ready because of the situation they're in.
Yeah. I don't think they can afford another dud.
Also,
After
if you're aiming for no ships, there's a couple others, and GTA is coming out. I think a AAA like getting delayed that's supposed to come out late this year is completely normal for this industry, and it's going to be especially
Yeah.
normal for this industry when Grand Theft Auto comes out.
Yeah, that's a
You
good
ain't
point, actually.
wrong.
You know, if I'm lucky, Fable will be one of those AAA games.
No,
that
and
gets
you're right about
delayed.
Fable. Look, I would not have picked Fable if I was not trying to swing for the fences. I'm also a believer in that game. I think people are being weirdly
I mean, I'm weirdly
mean
excited
about
for
that
it,
game.
even though I don't
But
know how much I care about. The only Fable game I even have fond memories of is Fable 1, but like I don't know. I like
Fable
the idea of a
2.
studio like Playdead, or
Playdead,
what is it?
yes.
Playground, trying to do a game like this, which is not in their wheelhouse, is exciting. So
Yeah.
Brad
Also,
having
like
two
some of
Playground
the
games on his list
negativity
is crazy.
surrounding it is like chud stuff, like oh the main character's ugly, you know, and like oh it's not the kind of fart jokes I remember, and you know.
only the best fart jokes for me, please.
Only the finest.
Only the finest fart jokes.
Let me tell you something more about Control before y'all move on. Like here's the thing. Remedy
Just
games,
buying
in
Nolan
my
more time.
opinion, score a lot higher than they actually should once you actually play them and realize the shortcomings that they have. And with this game, Remedy's really stepping outside of the comfort zone because all they've ever done is shooters. Like, that's all they've ever done. And maybe with this one, since they're stepping out, doing something that they're not that familiar with, it's gonna let people, see past the good presentation. That's what usually gets them their high scores, and they're not going to be able to overcome those shortcomings anymore. People are going to
Then
notice.
again, there's
People are
people
going
like
to
Crispy
realize
who've been
the
begging
games are
Remedy to
mid.
do anything but a shooter, and he has a point.
All right. See, that's what I said about IO Interactive, though, and y'all.
Yeah, but we stand IO
Yeah.
Interactive. Come on.
We
Y'all
do,
stand
but
Interactive.
We like what they do normally.
Well, see, I'm the exact opposite. I like what Remedy does normally, and I'm skeptical.
But you know, you're like but you also recognize that you're an insane minority in your dislike for the Hitman.
Yes,
Okay.
but like my excitement for First Light has more to do with how I feel about James Bond, and less about
For
how I feel
sure.
about IO Interactive.
Yeah, but yeah, it could be bad.
It could be.
It
That's
could be
why.
bad.
That's why it was
I
not like a
think it'll
first
be
round
bad.
pick for me.
Could be bad.
I think you should maybe target one of these indies because the indie tax is fucking real. I'm just being
I was
honest
thinking.
with you.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was looking at Mouse for Hire or PI for Hire because I'm like, man, like it does look good, but then also it could just be mediocre as shit.
Could be dud as fuck, and I hope it's
great
not, because I
indies
picked
end
it.
up with like 75s.
Say that again, Carlos.
Like great indie games end up with 75s. Like what did Routine get? Like 70 something.
8. It got an 8.
Dude, I really, truly think Wolverine's the pick.
Because you think it's getting delayed.
Yes,
dude.
Because it's maybe this fall.
They
I
haven't.
mean, he's got a good point. I think of all of the potential games getting delayed, I think it's between that and Control, and I think maybe Wolverine's more likely to get delayed, but I do think it has a big.
Honestly,
better,
I was surprised.
I think it would hurt
Control
more
was
though if it
announced.
You don't want it to come out.
I think Wolverine scores better than Control.
Yeah, you don't want it to come out, but I.
What is Control 1? That game famously only was like number 10 on Nick's list.
It's famously because you made it famous, you dumb bitch.
It's number 10? Fake Remedy?
It's apparently I hate any game I put in my number 10 slot. I can't wait for him to tell me that I hate my number 10 spot this year or two.
Honestly, you could maybe Vampire Crawlers ain't it. Maybe Vampire Survivors is cool, and I think Vampire Crawlers looks cool, but who's to say that dev knows how to make a good fucking card?
That's true.
A deck building roguelike. I don't know.
And that dev is not just that guy anymore.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like he hired a whole team.
I don't want you to hold
Yeah.
an L or anything. Also, I do think Blighted has a chance of not making it this year.
Yeah,
Mm.
man, Blighted was on my short list. I don't know. Like the thing is, chat's talking about Token, and it's like I don't know enough about fighting games.
Fighting game
Um,
community, would they
It-
watch fucking Maximilian, dude, and think
Yeah,
they know
and I
everything.
mean they're definitely much more concerned about like the long-term health, the tournament scene, not like the first 3 weeks the games are
They were
out when all
saying
the fucking
same
reviews
shit
are gonna
about
come
Guilty
out.
Gear Strive. There was
that so,
negativity about
so
Strive, and that's like an 87. The game looks gorgeous, and the normies are gonna like it. I would
Yeah.
not count
that is yeah, that is true.
Wait, which game are you talking about?
And there's a lot of nostalgia for
Tokan, the Marvel
Marvel
fighter.
versus
Oh.
Capcom.
Yeah,
Like that's real ass nostalgia.
Dude,
But,
but yeah,
nostalgia is
like,
not going to mean anything if the game comes out and it plays bad.
dude,
It's
Nolan,
not gonna play bad. Arc System
Nolan.
Works has been making fighting games since the 90s. It will not play bad.
Nolan.
And like,
Just
okay.
remember the fucking Ryu and Cyclops doing the fucking and it was like so cool and everyone was like, "Oh fuck." Come on, man.
Oh fuck.
Man, this is the longest counter pick.
You're right.
I mean, I get it. It's tough. It's tough. It's fucking tough. And it's good conversation. I'm just
Yeah, I mean,
It's
I
fun.
don't
It
care.
is.
Let's talk about more games. I mean, that's why we're here.
that is why we're
Yeah.
here.
Pragmata, Pragmata's on your list.
Yeah.
I think that game's gonna be cool. What do we got here?
I don't really
I mean,
care.
Mouse PI, it looks nice. It could whiff. It could absolutely whiff, man.
It could whiff. It's one of those games that's like if it's not good, people are probably really gonna not like
At least
it.
you don't have to feel bad that you're keep making them hold that game because it's coming out anyways. Don't counter Mugenics.
I'm not going to counter Mugenics.
It would be funny.
I can tell you exactly what happened in that Daniel Mullins Q&A because he didn't announce a date. We knew he wasn't going to announce a date. What he said is that he's announcing a date. The plan is to announce this date in June because the game is going to be in testing for the first half of the year. I believe that when I picked it up in Super League, I believe that where he's going to announce it, it's probably going to come out pretty soon after he does. It's not the kind of game that he's going to be like, oh, I mean, it's Daniel Mullins. It's not going to be like, oh, it's going to come out next April. It ain't that sort of game. I mean, a lot of people on the Discord think he might shadow drop it in June at like SGF or something. But
Yeah.
I truly believe that if it does come out, you're kind of like eating a minus 15 at minimum.
For which?
But for Panda or Pony Island 2, I didn't know if you were
Oh.
eyeing it, but I'm just looking at my own list.
No, I'm not. I honestly, fuck.
Lego
Easy.
Batman looks really cool. I wouldn't fuck with that, and I wouldn't fuck.
What
with
does that have to
Monster
do
Hunter.
with anything?
I know. I'm just reading
Dude.
off games.
I
Fair,
did
good-
look up
good
Lego
talk.
the last Lego Batman game review, and it was like high 70s.
There is a chance. Yeah. Well, Nick doesn't know what he's talking about.
This is a
Oh, what?
bigger.
I mean, what do you? I literally looked up Open Critic.
No,
and
I know.
looked
I
up
know.
what-
Yeah, this is
Wait, the last Lego
this is
Batman
like-
game is high 70s. Is what you said?
I think so.
Well, so the last Lego game that this team worked on was that Lego Star Wars game, which is an 82 on Open Critic, and was kind of whatever.
74 Lego Batman 3.
Was kind of. I don't actually know what you're looking
I
at.
mean,
but
I'm not saying that's like the best Lego Batman game, but
This
like,
is gonna
The-
be the next Arkham City game.
yeah, I watched some gameplay footage. So I also picked up Lego Batman on my Super League roster because in round 2 with 12
But
people,
yeah, but-
to be fair,
but-
but it was like the
let's
19th
not
I mean,
give Brad the
no.
illusion that like his choices like mean anything.
No.
okay?
But listen, hey, I welcome the counter pick. Let's go. Like
Yeah,
fucking.
I mean, it is
dance
for
with
sure
me,
coming,
baby.
so it's not like he's holding a delay. Karen,
Fucking dance
you might
with me.
look at Karen and go, "What the hell is this shit?" The game bakers have shipped 70s in the past, but this is one of the most like loved demos on Steam right now, and there's articles out there that are like dude, fucking Kitase, like the producer of. I'm not trying to make picks for anybody. I'm sorry.
All right. I'm
Should've been
scared
off the pot.
of Wolverine.
Scary
man.
man.
Yeah, he is. And I'm scared of Token. because I don't know enough about it. When I looked it up,
where your mouth is on Control.
Let's go.
but then Brad scared me about the fucking Alan Wake 2 shit.
It's true. A lot of people believe that like there was a big target because people thought it would get delayed. It was scheduled
And-
for like a late in the year, and it was like this is.
I think
Remedy.
people were also associating Alan Wake 2 with like, remember how long Alan Wake 1 took? And not that actually means anything, but it's like Alan Wake as a franchise is just like this. I don't know. It just feels like, how could they have it ready so quickly?
Mhm.
I kind of feel that way about Control. Kind of. I was actually surprised to see it announced.
I counterpicked
soon.
Control in Super League because I thought it wasn't going to make it. And that's being honest. I am in the championship division. I won last year. I won last Royale last quarter. I won this fucking league 3 times in a row. I counterpicked
it.
Control. I don't think it's a bad idea.
Fuck it. Counterpick Forza Horizon. Sorry.
Well, don't do that. The last 2 games were like 92s.
I know.
Yeah.
That was I know. It's a joke.
But I mean, I don't know. What if that doesn't come out? It could be any of these things. Maybe Target and Indie.
No, yeah.
I would not blame you for
Yoshinori
counterpicking
Kitase,
PI for hire.
Producer of the Final Fantasy
For which
VII
one,
remake.
Nick?
For Mouse.
Which one?
Mouse PI for hire.
I think that's not a bad counterpick. I mean, I hope that game is cool, but
I think even
I mean,
if
we
it's
don't
really
know
cool,
the
like, it'll
dev
pay
at the very least.
It'll pay a bit of an indie tax, if anything.
We don't know the dev. Maybe Replace sucks. Maybe it's all just.
I
wait,
also
that's
was
on, that's on
thinking
your list. That's on your list.
I
never
can.
mind. Still
Oh
counter-
yeah. Never mind.
Counterpick
Replace.
Mina the Hollower. That stupid fucking mouse. What does she know?
Counterpick it off my list. I
No,
already
yeah.
counterpicked.
Can you
No, I
do
know,
that?
I
Oh
know.
shit. He
Oh
did?
shit!
What the fuck? He's like, yeah, I did this like 10 minutes ago, guys.
No, I didn't
I
update.
did Mouse PI
some
for
mine.
hire.
Okay.
Oh, it didn't update.
Yeah, I didn't
Oh.
get the update.
Yeah,
for-
Mouse PI. Mouse PI. I see it.
Nice.
I don't know.
Honestly, probably the
damn
best of the options.
That's
I
what
was
I
stuck
was.
between that and Blighted, just because I don't know. Maybe Blighted gets delayed. The gameplay I've seen of it looks meh.
It's a
But,
feel bad counter though, because we stand Drinkbox.
That's the problem. Is I want them to do well.
Yeah.
I love Guacamelee. Nobody saved the world, but still.
What?
You okay?
Did he counter?
Oh, never mind. We're good. He
Oh,
said the site was
okay.
going to go down for a second, but they're already done.
All right,
They've
Chris
already,
Davis.
They've already they're done.
Final counter pick for the night. Take us home.
I was gonna do Mouse PI for hire. I've been keeping my eye on that.
And you've been robbed.
I was robbed, and I hate y'all for suggesting it. Y'all can all go to hell.
Y'all-
We were just
y'all
naming
good.
games that are available. That's
Yes,
all.
I
Yeah,
know.
Eugenics
I
is
know.
available for counterpick.
Which one?
We're all being.
We basically
none,
talked about every single game.
Yeah, we did.
yeah,
We did.
none of us were like. We're not trying to lie to people here.
Well, sometimes
It-
we are.
the thing is like
yeah.
Mouse PI getting countered. That game's still going to come out, so it's not like he's,
No, it is. It's coming out
he's
soon.
making him.
It's
keep
in
a
March.
game that he doesn't want.
Hey, Marvel's Wolverine. Oh wait.
No wait, yeah. There's
You
some.
can always do control.
There's some games on your list you can counterpick.
Oh,
you
wait.
do
Oh my
y'all do
God.
remember that Wolverine leaked like 3 years ago, right? Like that game is
Yeah,
done.
yeah.
And
leaking
Avengers
from your
Doomday
ear?
is coming out
Wait,
this
the
year,
game was
and they
not
just announced the
done?
X-Men are
Whoa,
in it.
whoa! What are you talking about? The
That
game
game's
wasn't
not
done. It was like in
Okay.
fucking
Done
like,
is a strong
pitch,
word.
like
But they did
Like-
that rendered trailer.
yeah. It's
Okay.
And there was that leaked gameplay. Whatever.
You could finally plug up Carlos's list with eugenics.
No, I'm not gonna do
Oh
that.
my god.
I know what it's like to be plugged like that in the draft. No.
Whoa.
somebody know how to make a.
Well,
Oh,
I felt like I was fucked last year, so it feels
Oh
appropriate.
my god, he said it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here's my thinking. There's nothing on Nolan's list I want to go for. There's nothing on Nick's that I feel safe. I'm not gonna meme Carlos. Brad,
throwing Chris Davis.
Howard.
I don't.
Howard.
The closest one I can think of is Pony Island 2, but I don't want to do that.
Don't want the smoke. I get it.
And the list for Crispy is pretty good. The
So you're
only
just not
one,
going to make a counter pick.
the only one.
Oh,
like,
you can do that? Wait.
Motherfuckers, can I just get a fucking word in?
Yeah.
So I'm leaning towards Fire Emblem, and I'm doing that because
That's
the last one got an 81, and I don't know, man. Like that trailer did nothing for me when I saw it get announced.
Chris, you're doing it again.
What?
You're throwing,
Don't-
dude. You're throwing. Don't counter pick Fire Emblem.
Really?
Please don't counter pick Fire Emblem.
If you recall, when we talked about Fire Emblem, this is being
It's one
compared
of
to
the
Three
top
Houses.
picks of the year, and for
It's
good reason.
Three Houses, man.
Yeah, but that was like 7 years ago, and the last one, Engage, got an 81.
No, you don't know what you're talking about.
You could have said so many games. I was not expecting Fire Emblem.
I think
Don't-
there is at least one other game that I'm looking at
You
right
don't-
now on a
You
list
don't
that I think is
understand
maybe
Engage
safe.
story was terrible. Oh, God.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Also, Engage is underrated and unfairly underrated, I'd argue, but whatever.
But also,
Yeah,
to
you realize this
to
is-
my discredit, I've also never played a Fire Emblem game, so I wouldn't know the
Yeah,
difference.
yeah,
anyway.
maybe avoid that one then. Look,
It's the 10th most picked game on Fantasy Critic.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would still say Lego Batman or Replaced could be.
This is crazy. What are we
Oh,
doing?
yeah.
Chris,
Lego
pick-
Batman.
pick
Come on,
Fire
bring it.
Emblem.
Let's go. Lego Batman. Let's go. Let's fucking
Chris,
go,
pick Fire
baby. I will put you in the ground.
I'm checking something real quick. Okay,
mean,
not gonna risk that.
Crispy doesn't
bullshit.
care if you counter Batman. Batman's coming out. He's
Yeah.
happy to have it. It doesn't actually affect him at all if you counter it.
Oh, I'm not even considering things that will not come out. I'm considering everything that's gonna be here, no matter what.
Well,
What does
if
that
there was a
mean?
game here that you literally don't think is going to come out, that's the game to pick
Yeah.
because that's the safest choice.
Can you hurry up a little bit? You're taking some time.
Motherfucker!
Nolan.
You took like 25 fucking minutes.
This
Fuck
fucking
you.
guy.
Anybody want to
Fair.
trade anything? Anybody want to trade anything?
Do some trades, guys.
Fucking hate all of you.
Anybody want
Oh,
to trade?
die in the fire. Okay, so it's either Blighted,
What about
because I don't think
Onimusha,
that's going to
dude?
release this year.
People in chat were like, I wouldn't have picked Onimusha.
My only reason for Blighted
Onimusha's a stretch.
was getting a delay.
Yeah.
I think if it comes out, it's going to score fairly well.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
I think people in chat are dumb. I'm just sorry. I'm just kidding, chat. I love you.
Yeah, and y'all stole Duskbloods from me, so that pisses me off. Yeah, the only one I feel remotely confident in, maybe not actually confident in all, is
If
Blighted.
you say Fire Emblem, okay, okay. I was about to say if you say Fire Emblem right now, I'm gonna
you
reach
fuck
to this
with
computer and slap
Drinkbox,
you.
man. You fuck with
You said it
Drinkbox, you
twice.
get the horns, man, because Guacamelee and Guacamelee 2 and Severed.
Chris
and-
drafted the other drink, but wait, no, that was
even their like Nobody Saves the World game, which I didn't even really
was
love,
okay.
was still scored like low 80s.
That's pretty cool.
It got like a 78, 79 on
No.
I
Metacritic.
think
I
it got
think.
an 80.
It did.
Okay, all right. I mean, at this point, like, what on this list wouldn't get an
Nobody
80 at least?
Saves
82, I
the
think.
world.
When you say stole
It is an
Duskbloods
80.
from you, did you mean the
Yeah, it's an
pick
80.
or the counter pick?
The counter
pick.
Oh, what? Fuck you.
Yeah, the only one I feel safe with is not even safe. The lowest gamble is Blighted, so I'm gonna go Blighted.
Okay.
If you wouldn't mind, Ed.
Oh yeah, right. That's my job.
He said Mina the Hollower. That's what he said.
Yeah. How about Trails in the
Sabotage.
Sky second chapter?
Yeah, don't do that one.
The draft is complete. I just got the
The
notification.
draft
We have
is
done.
complete.
We have done what we set out to do.
All right, make
Whoa.
Carlos
a
has,
bid.
Carlos has his first 2 games coming
You're
out.
making a bid? No, it's too late to make
Really?
bids.
It's
All right,
processed.
guys.
Should
With
we run
that,
down our list real quick?
We can. We each read off
All
our
right.
list real quick, but
All right,
fast.
then
Chris,
yeah.
go
So
first.
Crispy.
Okay, I've got Grand Theft Auto 6. Eat shit, fuckers. Cairn, Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection, Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, and The Duskbloods.
What'd you counterpick,
I
Mr. All or
counterpicked
Nothing?
unannounced mainline Half-Life game and unannounced
Scary.
mainline 3D Mario platformer.
That is some serious smoke right there.
We'll see.
Wow.
We'll fucking see, man.
All right,
I'm second position
Brad.
with publisher Swing Away. I picked Forza Horizon 6, Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined, Fable, the unpopular Fable, Pony Island 2 Panda Circus, and unannounced mainline 3D platformer. I counterpicked Jonathan Blows Trash and Witchbrook.
Didn't even say the name. All right.
Carlos.
I got unannounced mainline Half-Life game, Mugenics, Witchbrook, Mio Memories in Orbit, and High Guard. Those last two are coming out like in a week.
Yep.
Counterpick the Dustbloods and Grand Theft Auto 6.
That's wild. All right. I am Team Detective Olivia Benson, SVU, and I got Resident Evil Requiem, Neo 3, Onimusha Way of the Sword, Mouse PI for Hire, and Silent Hill Townfall. And I counterpicked Mio Memories in Orbit and Fable. Ed?
Publisher 0.68 points. Drafted Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, the follow-up to Fire Emblem Three Houses. To be clear,
Don't counterpick, please.
Trails in the Sky second chapter, the follow-up to Trails in the Sky first chapter.
This is
Scored a
hard
90
pick.
class. Marvel Token Fighting Souls, Order of the Sinking Star, and Blighted. And my counterpicks are Silent Hill Townfall and Professor Layton in the New World of Steam.
Why didn't I just pick Tomb Raider? I should have just picked Tomb Raider.
Oh my God! Nobody drafted Tomb Raider tonight. That's kind of crazy.
Well, because I
but
think
all
it might not come out or be good or something. I don't know, but I do love.
I thought about it.
Lara.
It was on my short list. All right, Nolan.
He should have AI read off his list.
Is Nolan frozen? Did we
Oh.
lose Nolan?
I think he's frozen.
You might have.
I'll read off his list. Hey guys, this is Nolan. I picked Saros, Mina the Hollower, Pragmata, Professor Layton in the World of Steam,
New
and
World of Steam.
replaced. And I counterpicked Ace Combat 8, Wings of Thieve, and Mouse PI for Hire. Guy's
Am I being
back.
punked?
He's.
Did y'all really not?
Yeah,
You
Did
were
y'all really
frozen.
not hear or see me?
No.
You're
No, you were
frozen.
frozen.
for quite
Yeah.
a bit of
Frozen.
time.
Like I
Do
was
you- do you-
like it didn't show me as frozen. I
It did
I
show
was
you as
moving
frozen.
around.
Oh,
Not
it
on,
did show
not for me. That's what I'm saying. On my Discord, it didn't show me like as
Yeah.
frozen. Everything was still
Well,
moving.
Brad
around.
read for you.
I heard. I heard the whole time. I was listening, and like
My
He was like, "You're
impersonation is
ruining
pretty
my
I
list."
thought I was.
Screaming.
I thought I was being memed. I was like, "What the fuck's going on?"
Would you like to do a dramatic rereading of your list, Nolan?
The problem is I didn't really hear Brad at all because I was trying to talk over him. Because I was like, "What the fuck, man?"
He did a perfect Nolan impression.
It did not start out too great. Yeah. So anyway, my list. This publisher name was created with AI. Saros, Mina the Hollower, Pragmata, Professor Layton in the New World of Steam, and replaced. And then I counterpicked Ace Combat and Mouse PI. We'll see how those
Cool.
go.
And Chris Davis.
And the Federation of Central Yusha has drafted Ace Combat 8 Wings of Thief, Marvel's Wolverine, 007 First Light, Control, Resonant, and Vampire Crawlers. And counterpicking the very weird High Guard and hoping against hope against Blighted.
So there's some risks. Counterpicking has always been tough,
He
but the
hates
past
Jeff
2
Keighley.
years have been very tough.
It's
So yeah, guys, that is going to do it for our 2026 draft for Fantasy Critic. We'll try and do a better job in 2026 of kind of like revisiting the Fantasy Critic,
I
if
thought
not
y'all did
weekly.
fine.
We kind of fell off of it
That's-
a little bit
This
last
is
year.
kind of
So
interesting. You see the
What?
projected standings here?
Oh. Well, don't listen to those.
Okay,
Those are
pretty-
yeah,
it's
and
because you
bullshit.
picked a single fucking indie game, and indie games are all like 3 points, and anything mainstream is like fucking 12 points. It means literally dick, and that you're gonna lose any tiebreakers on bids. So yeah,
So obviously, as we go forward,
Mr. Mainstream.
we each still have 5 slots, empty slots on our list, and we have $100 that we can bid on games throughout the year. We have a super drop we can buy. So there's lots of stuff still to come.
And a counter pick that you had to pick up.
A counter pick we have to pick. We have to sort out before November, right?
So you can buy a counter pick after November 1st, but it has to be a game that has a release date.
Gotcha. Yeah, so this is, we'll be talking about this throughout the year. We'll try to get better at doing the weekly updates on the podcast, just fairly brief. And obviously, this is a preview show, but we only talked about 35 games tonight, and there are a lot of exciting games coming out in 2026, of which we'll be playing and talking about on this very podcast. So, of course, we hope y'all will join us throughout the year. Tune in. If you're not in our Discord, we'd love to have you. It's discord.gg/4player. As I mentioned at the beginning of the show, we do have community members who are going to be part of their own community leagues for Fantasy Critics. So we'll talk a little bit about that in the next regular show. I think next week we're going to be doing our awards show for 2025, and we are also starting to work on our Game of the Year videos for those of us who are doing them. So keep an eye out for that. And then in 2 weeks' time, we'll be back into our usual routine as far as the podcast goes, which is Thursday nights, 8 p.m. Central. I think next week for the award show, just a heads up, is going to be on a different night because we want to make sure everybody can participate. We don't know exactly. I don't think we've settled exactly which night that's going to be, but we'll let everybody know when we figure it out. But yeah, most importantly, discord.gg/4player is the place to be. If you want to support the show financially, we'd love to have your support on Patreon at patreon.com/4player. And yeah, we'll catch you guys next week. Nolan, it's great to have you back. Great to see you. Hopefully we get to see you more soon. And Ed, thank you for being here as well. It's very rare. Carlos, thank you for being here. It's very rare we get all 7 people here on the show.
Fucking Megabonk, dude.
And on that note, we're signing off. Thank you for tuning in. It's going to be a fun year, so we hope you all will stick with us. Have a wonderful night. Be good to each other and play video games.
Go follow the league on Fantasy Critic.
Yes, let's go follow the league on Fantasy Critic so we can beat. Last year for a very short period of time, we had more followers than I think Kind of Funny and their Fantasy Critic. I think.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
For a very, very
small
short
amount of time. Yes.
Yeah, all they had to do was say it like once, and then we were.
They're already at 1,500. So
yeah, I don't think
we
we're
can
gonna
get
beat
there.
Whatever.
We can get
We
there.
can get there. Tell your friends.
Follow
your
the
friends.
league.
I'll post.
We
the
almost
link
got
in the show
Jack
notes.
onto the season of the Tester.
We did. Wow, that's a deep cut, guys. Thanks for listening. We'll catch you next week. Good night.
Bye.
So Nick, I would suggest putting the link to the league in the description of the podcast.
Okay.
And what do you want to call the league? Do you want to call it 4-Player Network Staff League, 4-Player Podcast Staff League?
I think 4-player.
4-Player Staff League.
Just 4-player staff. I think is good.
Okay. Just
Whatever.
whatever
That was called.
it was. I renamed it 4-Player Network just to a little more distinction so people can find us easier.
Gotcha.
I
And
realize
we're gonna add all the community leagues onto the same conference. So
Yeah. So still lots of fun stuff to come.
we did away with the dedicated new game franchise slots this year. I just realized.
Yes.
we didn't have them last year either.
We didn't?
No,
I thought we did.
no.
No, not
In
last
fact,
year.
I don't think we've had them for 2 years now.
No, we had them 2 years ago. That's when I
Yeah,
first
2
went.
years ago we did for sure.
We got rid of them because we all draft indies anyways, and it's just
Yeah.
like the slot didn't mean anything. It just meant our lists were out of order when you clicked on the site, and you had to click the show draft order button,
Which
and that was
only
stupid.
bothers one person in the entire
That's not
world.
true. That's not true. I found out today when I brought it up with Elite that other people hate it. But anyways, I'm going to bed, y'all.
Yep, I
Yeah.
too am going to bed.
GG.
Me too. Good draft, everybody.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Jack.